of the perimeter has been achieved by the SEALs.
Definitely millennial. Well, maybe.
Good Lord.
And trust those trees.
SEALs
Good
victorious.
shit.
Double kill.
Oh no, we lost Get Her Done Dan. Send out a search party. I feel like we're missing 2 people, Dill.
Who we missing?
2 people who are supposedly gonna be here with us.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Spaced out on that one.
am I gonna die to a team kill again?
I said, you know what? I can't leave Razor hanging, man. Outgoing.
SEALs, the perimeter has been breached by the SEALs.
Bum, bum, bum.
Damn it. Run to the bush, run to the bush. Hey, no break there!
Who committed suicide with a fucking mine? Really? Really, bro? I like the camo patterns on Sujo. They look dope.
Run back this way, run back this way, run back this way, run to the bush.
God damn.
Oh, damn it.
What are you doing over there? You're fucking them up. Razor over there with a double kill.
Kill.
Whoa! We got this 3 mine kills.
God damn, bro. I'm scared to go over there now.
I'm done with the mine. That was a lot of work. I have a new challenge I have to move on to, courtesy of Mayo. Should have a poll with RazorDak DK'd. There was a combined assault community night a while ago that I was getting TK'd so often I put a TK counter on my thing for every time I get TK'd.
That's bad. Oh shit, we pulled that up. Bro, this is so sketch right now. Oh!
Oh, you got last one alive.
No! God damn! I just had a seizure almost. Mr. T scared the shit out of me. What the fuck is shooting? God damn you, Snow Rum!
A successful breach of the perimeter has been achieved by the SEALs.
Still in fright from fucking Mr. T.
Oh god! Thank you, he's in the shadow!
Oh shit.
Hank, if Notorious was a teammate, I would definitely be cool with that. I've been playing to my oh, how are you enjoying it?
SEALs victorious.
Oh shit, let's go!
How you been playing it
Good
online?
shit, Notorious.
Ruthless is the way to go, they know.
Not bad.
Like an embryo.
Notorious.
Notorious. Hey, a 3-kill round last.
Not bad. Not bad. Fucking them up.
Outgoing!
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Don't go there. Ooh, Jesus, that was almost a TK.
Seals have breached the perimeter. The perimeter has been breached by the seals.
I bet you got plenty of people on your team right now who are like petrified to go over there. Right? I got 3 kills with 9 over on that side.
The successful breach of the
go.
perimeter has been achieved by the seals.
They're fighting their asses off.
Oh my god, that is so inaccurate, Mayo. That turret is dog shit. So, I don't know if that guy's dead. I think he might be dead. That guy was looking at the sound right. He might be dead. It looks like he's dead. It looks like he's either dead or he's dead. But regardless,
Mr. T. I'm over there fighting fucking snow run and I get taken out by Mr. T.
Are you talking combined assault or confrontation? Will my next death be a team kill? Well, we can go into next round. We can see how next round goes. Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh, yeah.
Better than ever.
I re-downloaded Hogwarts Legacy because I wanted to see if those new missions were available. That's what I assumed you meant, Ruthless. I plan on being on that. What's your thing? What you doing? That's why I'm asking. I'm not a mind reader. We had pancakes for dinner tonight.
Hell yeah.
Because the wife didn't want we were gonna do like this ground chicken stuff. She didn't want it. I didn't really want it either, so it worked for me. It's like we have stuff made for
Breach failed. Terrorists win.
Damn it,
Better Than Ever is
blown up.
worse than ever at looking for mine. And then no. Oh my god, imagine if both of the last 2 players died of mine. That's hilarious. Where is your crate? I like crate. Our respawn's still pretty active. Do you mean on S2 or confrontation, man? On confrontation, yeah,
there's always one going, I feel like.
Yeah, I always see a respawn when I sign on to confrontation.
Which I guess is
Great.
cool, but
Good. Crepes that are done with like the fruit and whipped cream and stuff are pretty good.
The perimeter has been breached by the seals.
Yeah, she did. My mom used to make crepes all the time. PS3 has, yes, confrontation is the
The
first
seals have breached the
SOCOM
perimeter.
on PlayStation 4.
let's go with the stars. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The stars!
The stars.
of those like biddies on Facebook?
Yes, sir.
The stars.
Yep, yup.
Usually one game of respawn, a few ranked demos. I prefer the ranked medley.
Oh,
I like
well.
ranked medley, but I hate when they. I hate when ranked
Ain't no
medley
truck driver.
comes down
Canada.
to.
That's right, babe. I just bought this truck straight cash. And I got enough cigarettes to last me and my family for the rest of our lives. I'm rich, guys. I'm rich, guys.
A successful breach of the perimeter has been achieved by the SEALs.
Look at this! Look out! Oh, I got
peanut
one!
butter,
Oh,
crack
Mayo! I
sandwich.
got one! I got one, Mayo. Jesus Christ, this hurt bad. Hurts bad, and it makes me feel bad. And now I'm being grenaded. Don't kill me. No!
Oh shit! I was trying
What
to.
a bunch of
pull out
dog
grenade,
shit,
bro.
man. Did you see my
Damn
car
it.
was hitting the
Successful
freaking
breach of the
sandbag?
perimeter.
I was trying to throw a grenade up there at you.
Not starving. Give me starving. Hey Ryan. Your mom used to make crystal meth. Not that I'm a That's not what I said. I said grape.
Pause.
Grape. Breakfast crepe, Ryan. My mom used to make breakfast crepes. I can understand the confusion though.
Peanut butter and crack sandwich.
Crystal meth.
Crystal crepes.
Where's Mayo at? That thing is the worst, man. It's fun, but you have to put yourself
Thank you
in
for the
a
like, appreciate it.
fantastic position. You have to put yourself in a great position. Just to be able to even... Just to be in a position to be competitive with somebody. They might have had meth in it. They were good. Right? Honestly, I feel like I'm playing in another
Yeah,
dimension.
hit the proper.
Why do you say that's no Oh no. Danny. Hey Dean, how's the community on Command Assault? A lot of people playing it daily. The community on CA is pretty good. I would say a decent bit of people who play daily. Wednesday has the most people, but how about we take a look and see how many are on CA right now? There's 55 people on Command Assault right now, Dean. 111 on SOCOM 2, 55 on CA. Oh yeah, the CA community has been doing pretty well. KILL-DILL, I know that guy. Playing Full Michael this game. Playing Full Michael. What the hell? 60 on SCON is not bad.
Well, that would make sense.
Hey, body count, thanks for the follow.
If they're trying to play on, like, if they got cold front via, you know, other means, then that update will mess them up because they're probably waiting for them to drop the new one.
That's the thing. But can't you just not go into hen?
You can't. There's a way to bypass it on hen. There's ways.
Well, I mean, like, so for example, I have hen. I do. I have
Right.
hen, but I use it for Black Ops Zombies.
Right.
Because I own cold front. It's on my account.
Right.
So I don't need to. I can. So for example, I can sign on to Call of Duty Black Ops and not have hen activated, and I can still play it. It's just I don't have the DLC map.
Right.
If I want the DLC map, I have to go and activate hen.
Yeah.
And then I log into the game and there's the DLC map. So couldn't you just do the same thing? And maybe I'm wrong.
Not entirely sure.
Yeah, that's a good point, Mayo.
I think it depends too, like if you're on hen or
Probably.
custom firmware, the CFW. 'Cause I know most people probably have hen because they have newer PlayStations, but like if you have the older fat one, you can have the custom firmware or whatever. It's a little different.
Oh yeah, well I think I don't know much about it, but I feel like that's when it's more complicated.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go SP10. I'll be right back.
Hey, thank you, Dylan. Good shit. All right. Thanks for the info. Hey, you're welcome, Dean. Dean, are you gonna try to play it on PC? If so, I can get you the link. It's pretty easy. And I hit that guy head chest and oh, welcome to my life, Snow Rum. Well, story of my life. Speaking of that, oh my god, I just went to unready up. Ah, man. I'll take that though. I will take that. It's a lot better than backblast kill. That was a nightmare. We're not doing backblast kills. Black Jesus! Hey! Oh my god, that call can't kill. Oh wait, that's you? Wait, Dean, are you Hank Hill? Oh! You blew me up with a grenade. I was unkind. Yeah, so CA is like the same way, I believe. Well,
I'm on my way
I
back.
needed to get an RPG.
Oh shit.
Hey, what it do? We just out here chilling and
Alright, I'm back.
having a good time in it too.
Yes, sir.
It might be Snow Rum. It might be. I have Snow Rum. I know exactly how you feel. I have those games where like my gun, it's weird. Maybe it's the host. Maybe it's the hosting because I have some
Definitely.
games where like my bullets just can't do shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
I
other
have
ones where they
people that
connect
kill it.
everybody.
Yeah. Then I have
Definitely
games where
host
I'm
shit.
just hitting everything. Yeah. And the
Gotta
only thing
be,
that
bro.
would the only thing that makes sense, map to map. Like, why is one map so much better than the other? It's
Fuck.
probably the host.
Alright,
the host
fuck it. We're not jumping in there enough. We're avoiding that shit. Avoiding it like the plague. Who the fuck is shooting and bullets are ricocheting all the way over there?
Seals victorious.
Damn. Like that? What the hell, man?
No, man. You already know. You having a good Friday, Black Jesus? Do you watch Northwood's Law? No, you also like very poorly misspelled that, so I was like, do I watch? It's set in Maine. Northwood's Law. Any idea where it takes place?
Alright.
No way, right?
Probably gonna be a problem to get to that window.
Oh, well, do you know how to jump through the window?
Yeah, oh, it's just they're nading the
Make sure
fuck
you're
out of us.
you're crouched,
And you gotta
standing up.
aim your little crosshair in that little corner to the left.
There we go, we got one.
I've practiced and made that jump a million times, but there's feels like for every million I've made it, I've missed it a million, probably more.
Don't I have? Oh, he killed you? I guess I come too about that. Well, I appreciate that, man. I guarantee.
Damn it.
We got one of them. I need 3 RPG kills. One down. And I'll be
Wait.
right back.
You tried to kill people with backblast?
No, I did that. That
That's
was a challenge
insane.
a few weeks ago, and it's so not
That's
only
crazy.
Is it difficult, not only is it difficult, but there were the few times where I definitely did it and I didn't actually kill the guy.
Well, I would imagine.
I was so mad. I literally ran up to the guy.
Yeah.
And there was people who were like standing at a corner waiting for people to run around, and I got
Right.
behind him. I walked up to him, pulled out my RPG, spun around, and put the barrel to his head, pulled the trigger, and didn't kill him. I'm like, what the hell is up with this?
360 no scope, but with backblast. Or some
Yeah,
shit.
and I actually got team kills on accident with the backblast.
I've team killed people with backblast. I've never killed anybody with it. I would now. What's the strat behind that? Is it like trying to kill somebody with C4 in confrontation? Like you try to bait them around the corner and you're just like already.
Oh, with the RPG?
Yeah, like you already turned around,
it's
ready
actually-
to run into it.
Well, it's actually significantly more difficult because of how, because of the horrible animation.
Yeah.
It takes so long because you pull out the RPG and your character has to stop and
Yeah.
pull it out and it takes forever. It's so
Yeah.
tough.
That's a crazy challenge.
Yeah, it was really difficult.
Brutal.
I could kill Mickey with it right now.
That shit sounds brutal.
And then it's also even more difficult too because like you can't even like crouch with it. You can't even crouch walk with it like you
wait.
can in S3 and CS.
Yeah.
You're just stuck on your knee.
Damn it.
Why, Haley? Dumpster dog? No wells in the fucking game. No well wolves. Bill.
Sorry.
Well, you saw what I was trying to do. You saw it. No. I saw it, dude. I was like, maybe he didn't immediately notice me pull out the rocket.
Oh my god, and I'm not gonna get the second kill. Let's go.
Papaya for Raya.
As I switch to single shot and almost
I'll
get
just
dropped.
wait for SOCOM 3 and see. Hey, I love it. Man down. Oh, I got really sad.
He's trying to throw a nade over
What's
there
the
at me,
tournament
man.
today?
What the? This is the calmest vigilance ever. Except for all the nades. Oh my god, it's gonna be a triple kill.
Oh,
Let's go.
no.
Triple.
The Rahila.
Rahila.
Yeah, Mayo, it does. You on SOCOM 2, you pull out the RPG and your character step goes onto his knee. Like we're proposing. Your new
I want this
stepdad.
4-kill round. I really want it. Oh shit.
Oh!
Where's he at? They got him already? He jumped out.
He rather
Oh
kill-
my god, you
Oh, he's
bastard.
literally like, fuck this, I'll kill myself.
He took that from me. I wanted to get it, man. I was gonna try.
In Fortnite, a long time ago in Fortnite, I used to, and I think I did it in Warzone as well. If I ever came across a team where, like, if we were playing squads and my entire team died and a squad was chasing me, I'm like, you know what? Fuck
3-kill
you guys,
round.
I'm
We'll
killing
take it. We'll
myself.
take it.
Fuck you guys, I'm gonna kill myself.
Could have accidentally team killed and they tried to vote me out. That they did.
Man,
those
with a
bastards.
gifted to Junior Drive. Hey, Wing.
They successfully
Yeah, thank you for the gifted.
voted me out
199
before.
subs to the channel. Jason.
Good shit, Razor. Oh no!
I bet you that guy jumped through the window. That was probably him. The guy I saw. Trying to pull the fucking trigger, dude.
Pull the fucking trigger.
Well, I ran into the church.
Okay.
And there was a guy who ran through the window room into like the main part. I was
Yep.
running up the stairs and I saw him. So I stopped and pulled out my RPG and I was gonna shoot the wall to try to like get like the deflection kill.
Oh shit.
But I pull out my rocket launcher and then I'm sitting there just I'm like pressing R1, and I wouldn't fire. And then I got shot in the back.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what are you playing with, a PS3 controller?
Yeah. Man, with
Okay.
another gifted to your new stepdad 90. Wait, did you look that guy up?
Oh wait,
What's
my
going
bad.
on?
I gotta
Thank you so much
Seals
for gifting me him.
victorious.
that's
Let's
like,
go.
damn it, I keep missing
You
it.
know
Hold
what it's time for?
on. Ah, there.
Oh, he's in here? Your new stepdad's in here. You're not my new stepdad. Brad, love you, live stream, bro. Keep up the good work, my dude. And you're the cutest.
Fuck.
You're the cutest YouTuber ever. Hey, that's true. Can't blame you.
Oh
And
my
you are my
gosh.
motivation. I'm your motivation.
I can only make this jump
Motivation
under
for
pressure.
what?
Under pressure, I
Then
can make
maybe
that
one
jump.
day I'll be just like you. I'll start my own YouTube. Do it.
KILL-DILL with the sound effects. Let's go.
Dumpster dog was the gifted to MILF stepmom.
Trying to get in there.
I love it. It's so funny.
Oh my god, Razor.
I just blindly fired into the church.
I just saw the smoke from that too. That was crazy. It went all the way up into the sky.
This guy has gotta be so mad at killing him for the RPG. No! Alright, so anyone who's in my chat watching me is thinking to themselves, RazorDak the real challenge by chat, okay?
Nah, don't lie. You always play like that.
No, I never use a goddamn RPG.
It's sacrilege.
Seymour!
No, legit, back in the day though, you would definitely get voted out for that.
Oh,
Like, if
absolutely.
you had to know somebody and know somebody, you'd get away with that.
You know somebody. Well, I don't ask now. Who was when?
Let's go, I killed somebody and made the jump. Oh shit, who's shooting behind me?
I need
Sound
one
like an
more
M14.
RPG kill. Shit, didn't know you. Yeah. Go.
Oh, he's down there in the little, they got him. Sweet J.
Why is everyone dead? Good question. Dumpster dog, thank you for the gifted to MILF. Stepmom. We get her in the movie. We got all the step parents covered. Alright, let's move on to the grandparents. In-laws. Dale. Dolly. True. To be honest, I don't feel good about RPG kills.
I would.
I mean, they make me laugh.
Exactly. They're pretty hilarious at the end of the day.
Oh! Whoa! Notorious ain't fucking around with that shit.
What the fuck? Did he just scope? Scope?
Shot me from 10,000 miles.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure he just killed me from two jumps.
Oh yeah,
I'll be right back,
he's doing some crazy shit right now.
I'll be right back.
Yes sir. Oh, we made it through the window. Let's go. Jesus, I hear nothing but M14 just going crazy right now. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Damn it, he's gonna throw one short. Wait, is he already dead? No way. He got the juice and he's dead? The fuck is that? Oh, they're over here sniping. Hell no, bro.
Seal is victorious.
The fuck? Better than ever. I want to dance. I can't dance on a homie's body. Gotta find a hater. There we go. GG's, that was a good game, man. Not bad. If y'all just tuned into the stream, make sure to like, drop a follow, share, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Get notified with more SOCOM streams. If y'all are on Twitch, go check out Razor. He's over there streaming. Yes, sir. 4-1. It ain't really that special, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
No, that was game. I have 2 kills, and both kills were that Bastu guy who left. No, he didn't. Each of my personalized doing that's a lot. How many? 80, 85? What the fuck?
I'll make it uneven. Oh, damn. Alright, should we squat up on fishhook? Well, we gotta keep it even. It's even right now. My bad, Dak. What'd he do to you?
He threw a grenade around. Oh, I took so long to type that out, the guy left.
Well, maybe he'll see it on the stream.
3 more butts.
Fish hook. Oh my god, I'm about to get hit with so many nades.
Mix. Wait. Oh, we're on social. You confused me. Hey, Mayhem, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, thank you for the gifted. Everyone, thank you for the love. And then also... What?
Yup. GG's, good game. Yep. Who wants a peanut butter and crack sandwich? Poo poo pee pee. Wait, what? Oh, did I pick my weapons? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Turn my audio down. Bow, 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 bow.
Dumpster dog! Grandma's song. Welcome to the sub club. Welcome to the Backstreet Boys Grandma's song. Oh, Backstreet is back. Now let me type this all out again. Hope you saw that. Man with the 5 gifted community subs. Jesus Christ! What are you doing? Hey! You know what that means? Mayhem. Down. Okay.
Let's get it. Fish hook with the nades. Let's go ahead and siren sound off.
Hey, Mayhem, thank you so much for this gifted. That's too kind. Stop it. Stop it. These are solid goals.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be solid deadly grenade right now. Yep,
Prisoner free.
Spoke that into existence.
Prisoner free.
honestly, I guess I did, right? Wait.
Yeah, I'm trying to perfect that running through the maze like you run through range and you're just trying to miss every drop. Like Neo and shit.
Oh, for the love of God.
Oh my God, it's Noel!
Hi. I hate mines.
Holy smokes, gift type headshot. Gift type! Mayhem is making it rain. Make it rain on them hoes.
Okay, where the fuck did they appear from? Jesus, sweet Jay.
Where did you come? Wait, hold on.
This is a fucking teleporter right behind me. Good lord.
Dumpster dog, why Haley? Oh my God, I can't believe there's a freaking person named Why Haley. Wait.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da.
Wait, that's not the whole goddamn thing, you stupid thing.
You stupid dog. You made me look bad.
Seals victorious.
Where did you come from? My mom and a team of doctors are still trying to figure it out.
I'm a kid.
Where the fuck did he appear from? I feel like that's a reference that I don't understand. Dak, ever choose all grenades Fisher can no 2-time ammo? I feel so sleazy. Yeah, I feel sleazy, man. I at least avoid 9. I have 9 grenades if I'm sniping. Just because I don't need 2-time
Prisoner
ammo when
free.
sniping.
Prisoner free.
I also don't use all 9 grenades, so let's just be honest. Let's be transparent. But I really only use 9 grenades in like competitive matches.
That and trying to like quick swap between 3 different sets of grenades throughout the match sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's so difficult. It's not used. No, Well needs help. Oh wait, no, let this fight happen. Noel and Rookie.
Why don't you just shoot? Oh my
As soon
god.
as I realized it was Rookie, I was like, I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Oh, I hate Carol's got the weapons.
They're not the best. They're not the best.
I got a guy on me, Noel. I need help.
Dive on him hostage.
I need help. Nobody
Prisoner
cares.
killed.
I'm in
That's
danger.
just sad. That's so
Being
sad.
pushed by, I'm being pushed by field. Nobody cares.
What the hell's going on over here? Bro, this is a weird. Why this man? What?
Razor, how many kills do you have?
Bro, how many of you just gonna throw
Let me
down there?
guess, less than you, Rookie. Rookie has 2 kills. I have no kills. Jesus. Get out. Is there an advantage of running around with grenades out? I see people do it all the time. Yes. I'll show you. Foxtrot, I had a guy ask me actually
That's one.
on my one of my YouTube comments. He asked me. No, he
Oh,
asked me on one of my Facebook
Switch to
videos.
fucking single shot after I killed
And
better
I'm
than
gonna
ever.
show you.
Damn it.
I'm gonna show you all. Why do I always pull out my grenades when I run around? Let's see.
I think I know the answer. I'm not gonna say it.
So, the real quick one is when my gun's hot. You see, you kind of get stacked on the wall. But if you have your grenades out, you can just run around it. But your gun will catch here. But that's only part of it. The big one is entryway. So if I run through this door, you see, you get caught up on it if your gun's hot. What the hell's going on? Get in there, guys. If your gun's hot, you get caught on the doorway easily. Like you can kind of see how like I'm just getting snagged. But if your gun's hot, if your grenades are out, your gun won't go off. You're gonna run through. It allows you to more easily get. Oh my god, fucking mine didn't. I mean nothing.
Hey, you know what's crazy about that is like, so I guess they put a hitbox on the gun somehow or something. Like whenever your gun goes hot, it actually.
Like a collision thing.
Yeah, the collision, yeah. Which is kind of, that's a small detail, but that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's intentional, but.
Well, SOCOM. Oh, Noel went down with me. SOCOM 2 is the first. SOCOM 1, I guess, didn't have individual hitboxes. Like a leg shot was essentially the same as a headshot in terms of damage value.
Right. Because they have like the
SOCOM
shot
2,
system.
like hand and leg and everything. You're welcome, Fox. But that's why I do it.
Get out of here, Robo.
That was the reason why, but that wasn't catching as like in my experience. If you have your gun out when it gets hot and you run through a doorway, it happens at the worst time. The worst time. Like it's when somebody's like shooting at you and you're like panicking and trying to get away from them.
Oh, behind you, bro.
That's when your gun catches.
You don't let him run up on you and just.
That's when it happens.
Where the fuck did he go? No way. He didn't run inside and close the door, did he?
No room, Adam.
He ran in here and closed the door. You fucker. God damn it. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. I was fucking spraying and spraying all over the place. Yo, thank you for the like. Appreciate it.
Took his face off like my face.
A hostage has been killed.
Oh my god. Jesus. The fucking bloodbath in there. Damn bloodbath, man. Not
We're
pee
being
pee poo poo
betraying us.
guy. I just now seen that on chat.
Wait, what? I'm trying to take out every FSU player. He's got a goddamn hit list.
Peanut butter and crack sandwich.
Prisoner freed. Prisoner freed. Prisoner freed.
The OG M14 sound and the M3 12 gauge struck fear. LOL. Bro, you can hear that shit cross map and
Oh, legit. Well,
it'll make your sphincter tight.
In my opinion, I think the M3 isn't a good shotgun. It's not that powerful, but it scares the shit out of people in the canyon.
That is
You
true.
swing around that,
Yep.
you swing around that corner and you hear the M3 going off. People are like, oh shit.
It's because the expectation of like, oh shit, I'm about to just get fucking blasted into a corner. It's a more of a fear. It's a psychological weapon. But it's kind of like mines, because mines make
Hey
you just
Jose
fucking.
Correa, what console are you playing? I'm playing on my PC, but I am using a controller. I'm using a PlayStation 3 controller. But you can play on PS2.
Oh, there's one on there.
Oh, also, Tomcat made a how-to video for how
I
to play
seen
on
that.
compatible PS3.
I seen that. That's
For
fucking dope.
anybody with a backwards compatible 3 Tomcat got you.
Exactly, bro. That's, man. You know how niche that is, and how much love the community have to, like go out of it and do that. That's crazy. How many people actually play SOCOM with a backwards compatible PS3 besides me? Like 2.
Yeah, that's true. But people ask.
I know. It's cool as possible. It's just a trip.
Barrel proof a bad idea.
I'm glad it exists.
Yeah, stick with the one glass. Stop making dumb decisions. Speaking of dumb decisions, great decision is I bought these for
Oh, you motherfucker! We was just talking about this shit.
Did you really?
No, the
Jesus,
M3.
Everybody I watch keeps dying.
It just
Oh,
blasted
the
me.
M3.
Yeah, it just fucking came around the corner and just sent me flying.
J-Rock, man, so when I try to log on to SOCOM 92 on my PS2 Slim, it just said unable to connect. No, it's not the internet.
Seals
Disconnect
victorious.
cord because I can hardwire my PS4 no issues. It just timed out. J-Rock, did you follow the how to play on a PS2 guide video? So strong. What is the proof on that, do you know? Is it cross-gen? You mean cross-platform, right? Yes. We all play together. Like one big happy family. You did, and you still get the issues? Have you submitted a ticket on the SOCOM community?
Prisoner free. Prisoner freed.
50%. That sounds like a lot. What am I doing? Somebody tell me. What is that Jack Daniels select? What is that up to? Put my life on his mind, that's why I'm... Don't worry, Noel. I'll go in blindly. He's not here. He's dead. What? Oh. He told me to. Oh, God! I'm in danger! Nobody cares! Oh, he's a madman, Noel! Oh, it doesn't matter! I'm an old timer, so I'm not getting this. Do you have Discord? I only ask because that's the easiest way. Hydrate? You want hydrate? I'll give you hydrate. Man, I haven't had beef jerky in a minute. I got some pepper, beef jerky. I like pepper.
I'm going.
Single barrel is 47%. And that's the one that looks like barrel proof is 60. I don't think you're trying that. Rookie is my alcohol gatekeeper here. No, if I try.
Seals victorious.
Please direct
try,
all
good try.
alcohol-related questions to my alcohol ambassador. J-Rock was a gifted! Let's go, J-Rock! Keep voting me. I will team kill everybody until I find out who did it. I'll give you.
How they gonna vote you? You had the most kills that game for that round.
Did I? I had one kill, didn't I?
Prisoner
Oh, you're the
freed.
only kill, didn't I?
Prisoner freed.
I think Noel had 2 kills that round.
Oh my god, this rookie did shit on me. Rookie still has more kills. I have not tried barrel proof. You heard the man. Someone was but there's no one behind me. Well, there probably was a person behind you when they went to vote you. It's a little bit of a process to vote someone.
And
You have
it's
to be watching them and be like, oh no, there's a person behind them, and then you have to go back to your dead body and put in place of it, right? Wait, no, you can do it right here. Wait, no, you can't. You see? So I'm watching Seymour teammates. See, I can only mute them. I have to go back to my dead body in order to vote somebody, which is like the most ass-backward shit. One is selecting, the other is revolution. Damn right, stay hydrated. Hey, I
that
stay
damn
hydrated.
M3, bro. Jesus.
There you go. So how'd you-
BRB.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, that's probably just one. I see. Yeah, so it's probable that by the time the guy voted you, the person was already like long gone, running elsewhere. I didn't like it at all, Rookie. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Wasn't that great? Nope. Overhyped. Why are you annoyed today? What happened? What am I chewing on? Beef jerky. Someone
A
hit me with
hostage
the
has
boat.
been killed.
I've got control of a hostage.
Pepper. Yes, I like pepper. I love teriyaki. I love pepper. Oh my gosh, stepdad. Oh my gosh, stepdad. And we won still?
What the hell?
It is good, but I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a different brand at Walmart. I'm blanking on the name. Walmart is where I usually get my beef jerky. Beef jerky is expensive as fuck. But there's a different brand. I'm blanking on it. It was more expensive, it was $1 more. So I just went with Jack Link because I think Jack Link beef jerky is awesome. But
Prisoner freed.
I actually
Prisoner
prefer
freed.
that other
Prisoner
brand that I'm
freed.
thinking of because Jack Link is intense.
Alright, we're starting to get some nays thrown at us
Hey,
finally.
Matt, people think I am a troll. At least I'm not thinking of a troll. That's true. Name has some good people in it. Why were they rude? What did they say? I thought you were great, and then you chose Jack Links. I love Slim Jim. That's okay. We can't be two. What's that word when you're like same stuff when you be different? But well, so I don't prefer Jack Links. I'll tell you that right now. It's too tender. I like beef.
Let's
jerky
go.
to be a little bit more.
Got no fucking health.
Like not tender. What is the word for it? I like beef jerky that's less. This is too tender. I just bite right through it.
You want it to be more chewy.
Yeah, like jerky.
Yeah.
Jerky.
It's gotta have a little bite to it, you know? That shit's more like Jack Links is very tender.
Yeah. And I'm disappointed.
You want like the
Yes,
gourmet
Matt.
shit. They kind of have. It'll actually
would
be
or would
like
not?
it's thinner. You know what I mean? It actually cuts a beef jerky.
Curb or Ross. That's the first thing Curb has said in my chat in a long time is too tender. The fuck is no such thing? No, not Archer brand. It uses what is that barbecue sauce that I like? What is the barbecue sauce that I like? Not A1. That's obviously steak sauce. There's a barbecue sauce that I like.
Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yes, Sweet Baby Ray's. There's the beef jerky that I prefer.
Okay.
Uses Sweet Baby Ray's.
Oh shit! Like the little combination.
Beef
Bro, you know that's some good beef jerky. You gotta look that shit up.
Bridgeford. Yeah. Sweet Baby Ray's original beef jerky.
Yeah.
And I like their pepper and their teriyaki is really good. I should have just got that. I'm pretty sure that a while ago I did the same thing where I got Jack Links instead and I regretted it. If you say Sweet Baby Ray's, Herb, no. Herb. If you say this, I'm leaving. Oberto. Oh, I like Oberto. I never had pemmican though. I legit shot in a circle of your head. I could tell you were out of your depth there for a moment. I like Sweet Baby Ray's. But it uses Sweet Baby Ray's in their beef jerky. It's like I said, it's Bridgeford is the brand. And it's just tougher. Makes me feel like I'm out on the dusty trail.
A hostage has been killed.
I went from having a good night to a horrible night thing. Herb, would you feel better if I gave you the rest of my beef jerky? Music is bugged? Yes, it was. That music was tough. Curb Ross is like, everything was going great until this. Unbelievable.
Prisoner free. Prisoner free. Prisoner free.
Okay, so that's why you like it tender. Well, it's
like
tender.
it
Literally,
tender.
there's no way it's gonna hurt your teeth. It basically melts in your mouth. It melts in your mouth, girl, not in your hand.
M&Ms.
If you're into that sort of
A
thing,
hostage has been killed.
Notorious.
A hostage has been killed.
Bro. Oh, they killed the hostages? Damn. Damn.
It would be nice if any of my grenades affected anyone.
You motherfucker.
Wait, M&M's? What? I don't understand the M&M thing. What? The problem is that I get stuck in my teeth. Blended into a fine juice. Leak stuff. Learn to be
M&Ms. They melt in your
Am I gonna get in trouble if I say that word?
No, they don't.
Thank you for the learn leak stuff.
Prisoner free. Prisoner free. Prisoner free.
Hey, I like a good brisket.
Start talking about barbecue. You get hungry.
That's it, where you like a brisket cooked at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that tougher than a boot? So it's kind of funny. Maybe the beef jerky I grew up
Prisoner
with
killed.
was just always the beef jerky that I grew up with was always like tougher.
What's going on over here?
So much happening.
Jesus
How did I keep
God.
Bill? Oh my god. Melting your mouth, not in your hand. That was coined by Eminem as a slogan. Oh.
Yeah, that's their because the shell
Well, it
made
does
it
do
not
that,
melt.
that's true.
But I mean, if you hold it there long enough,
That
that shit's gonna melt.
Prisoner freed.
It's false
That
advertisement.
sounds like a serious medical problem. Favorite colors in KILL. Why?
Why?
Razor, I think at this point you just want mean flavored gum. Beef jerky flavored gum would be pretty cool.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the fucking beef jerky that was like, you ever seen this like supposed to be chewing tobacco?
I used to love that. Stuff
Bro,
was
that was
good.
the shit, right?
Oh yeah. And then if you like packed your lip with it, which I'm assuming
Everybody
is what they wanted
did.
you to do.
Yeah.
I've never done tobacco. I just never was interested. But I feel like they wanted you to pack your lip with that stuff, so I did it, and like it just stayed in your.
Rubs your lip raw
It
from the
just
beef
tasted
jerky.
good forever.
They secretly were adding nicotine to it.
Yeah. Next thing you know, I'm addicted.
Let me get some Copenhagen, man. I'm upgraded. Oh my gosh, this motherfucker's better die.
Beef jerky, dip cans, they were so good. Do they even still
Who's
make
got the
those anymore?
M14?
I don't think you can make those anymore. You can still get those. Then, beef jerky. I was watching a TikTok video, pretty funny earlier. I'm trying to remember, but at one point, there was like a comical TikTok video. And at one point, he pulled out his zin and he put it in his teeth. And they're like, did you just do a zin? He's like, yup. And I'm trying to remember what the hell the video was about, but it was just funny. God damn it! And that was when I'm like, I see this Zin stuff around, I just don't know what it is. Is it just chewing tobacco?
A hostage has been killed. Terrorists win.
Alright, I'm back.
50 pennies! Oh, wait! Oh, yeah, no, I acknowledge that, right, J-Rock? You gifted sub? I think, thank you again, I feel like I didn't.
Bow, 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 bow.
Nicotine salt pouches, same effect as chewing tobacco with all the nastiness. Huh. That's really interesting.
Prisoner freed.
So it's like an alternative to chewing tobacco?
Yeah, they got them little nicotine
Prisoner
pouches
free.
and shit.
That is interesting. I imagine they don't have as many. That guy should have died of grenade no rum. I am not confident that grenade made it werewolf.
Oh, nice. Back up,
I'm literally in a fucking different dimension. Get him, Noel. Noel, I was around that corner.
Yeah, I saw.
That is really smart. It is not a good day to be a fisher out there. No, it is not. Fuck, dog.
Oh shit, I was just throwing them bitches.
Were you here last night when I was just hanging out with the hospital?
They're bullshit.
Getting invitations? Well, I figured I'd stop by and say hi. Well, I have my time
What?
for PS2. Counter,
Who was up
PS2.
there? In that? Oh, you closed the door on me, you bitch.
Time stopper?
Oh, who the hell? No! Almost crossfired. Oh, ah! Robo, you mother.
Oh, okay, well that's cool. You enjoy it. There's not a lot of these
It's like Lay's, they just sell you air.
So, where I grew up, in elementary school, where I used to get beef jerky and sausage, there was this convenience store, a gas station,
Right.
to the right of the desk, to the right of the register. They just had that see-through, like, shelf.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with all the different
They
beef
were
jerkies.
Yeah, and they were just like different
Oh,
slabs of beef
yes.
jerky, and you would just reach
The
into
real
bottom.
kind.
I love that. That's what my beef jerky experience is from. It's just like
Oh, bro, they
thin,
spoiled you. That's the
but-
real shit.
Yeah. My dad also used to make beef jerky. We had a meat dryer, whatever you call it.
Yeah, like a dehumidifier or something thing,
Yeah, there you go,
dehydrator.
yeah.
Seals
Yeah, a
victorious.
dehydrator, and I loved it. He would make beef jerky be so good. How dare you?
Sounds
Left
good.
side of getting brutal. I was right behind it.
Yeah, after you grew up on some beef jerky like that, trying to eat like just basic jack wings, it's not gonna work.
Next time you guys do SOCOM, I need to get some extraction over and play like
We were playing convoys, which is crazy.
this next Wednesday is supposed to be S3 because it's the first Wednesday of the month and that's S3 night.
They said I grew up in Florida, so we ain't never had nothing fancy like that.
I grew up in Florida. Well, I grew up in Florida, and that's where my dad used to do the food dehydrator.
Oh hell yeah.
Was that a person in your chat saying that?
Yes.
What part of Florida are you from?
I don't know, let's see.
I love driving around with the hostages in the car tank. Wait, can they get into the tank?
Wait, the hostages can get in vehicles? Is that real? Man, I know we were playing Convoy last, probably like the second to last combined assault community night, and the terrorist tank spawned by SEALs, and I got that on stream, and it just did it one round and it never did it again. It was one of the weirdest glitches I've ever seen, because I know like they have a Bradley, but it was literally the terrorist tank spawned on our side, and I was
They
like,
can only get in the passenger.
I just
I mean, well, that
didn't-
makes
what the
sense.
hell
I'm not
happened?
expecting them to take the wheel.
Drive for me, bitch.
Be the last thing for you, rookie. Okay.
Prisoner killed.
It'd be cool if it did, like on Halo. Because the AI will drive you on there if you like to get on the turret.
Yeah, I remember that.
Who was throwing nades at me?
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for him.
Stop throwing nades at me. No! I'm missing every shot! God damn it, there's 3 of y'all out there. Where the fuck is my teammates?
There's actually 6 of us.
It's a whole
To be
fucking
honest, there's
team.
actually 6 of us in the whole area.
I was the only dumbass to run out there. No one else wanted to
Yeah,
follow
you're
up.
just like running, jumping all over the place. Bad news for you, man.
I was hoping I would have had someone behind me, but it's not. Oh shit, it's
Oh,
5-5?
God damn
I
it.
didn't know this was the last round. I didn't know we almost tied up. That's a troll.
Yes, have you ever tried the deer? I'm assuming you mean the heart of a deer, and also, I don't think so. I probably have, but I also don't know for sure. Gen X jerky is the best, millennial and Gen Z. I must be eating some bullshit Gen Z jerky.
What the fuck? Generational jerky.
Yeah. Heart of a deer. It's D-E-E-R.
It's I grew up in the part of Florida that kids took the beef jerky that looked like chew out of the container and filled it with actual chew. Oh my god, we were just talking about that.
Robo, run for your life. Oh god, it's just Robo. Robo's left. His friends are doing
I wonder if they still make that chew jerky.
it. Well, Rookie said you can still get it at the hardware store.
No lie, what? That's
Here's the thing that
crazy.
people don't know. If you blow up a vehicle with a hop, you know the hop is spraying perfect. It's not. Well, okay, then.
It's
There's
crazy.
nothing there's nothing to quit about it.
They have a game type
Oh my
on.
god, these two people aren't even near each other.
They have a game type on Helldivers 2 where you have to extract like 3 hostages, and I was like, y'all are fucking with me at this point. Like, just put some PvP in this bitch. The one thing I will say about Helldivers, I like the third-person mechanics, like the way they did it. It plays a lot like Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, like the movement and everything.
What about this working donkey meat?
What? Pause.
Rookie, hold that name. I feel good. I used to eat pepperoni out of a bag when I was there and stop because it was heart attack.
Heart Attack City. Hey, pepperoni's out the bag. Let's go.
I do feel good. I don't feel good about it. Gen X and baby boomers. It's the best.
Bro, what's up with the generational jerk?
Make you feel like a man. Nobody cares.
I thought jerky was timeless. Guess I'm wrong.
Not this bullshit Jack Link. Butter jerky.
That shit expires in a month.
I have
with all the
butter in my
preservatives.
fridge tougher than this. I want butter that makes me feel like I'm herding cattle across the plain.
Wait, we drawed that round?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on right now? Should I take this serious or should I just keep bullshitting?
Everything could use that, yeah. My room temperature photo, my house is basically out of the fridge. My house is set to 55. 55 or 58, Jesus Christ.
It's chilly.
Oh, your brother used to have his window open. I'm in. God, this turret.
Watch
is
out,
the worst
Frenzy.
with blood and everything.
No! Ooh, that was
I
close.
have ice cream that will bend and let it sit up for 5 minutes first. That is nuts.
Man, I got that deep freezer.
Not surprised.
Where's everybody at? They're up in there? Just throw a grenade in there and lose the round.
We're just joking, Black Jesus. We're saying that
Well, we know
beef
he's there.
jerky when we were younger was like
Finish
like
this.
tougher beef jerky. God damn it. It was like tougher beef jerky.
Alright. Good job, guys. And I still managed to go completely even.
Dude, I was trying to kill. I was trying to kill these people. The turret's just like shooting a silhouette of
Hostage has been killed.
My audio as well.
kill two people.
Hey. 10 and 10. I broke even. Amazing.
I got 3 headshots, Razor, which means one of them was you. I do play in big head mode. Hey, rookie, move on over. Oh, that was your last match.
I took rookie's spot.
you're watching on YouTube, give the stream a thumbs up. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Conversation. Well, thank you, Ricky. I knew what I was saying did not feel right. I grew up in a part of Florida that, I see what
In Florida.
Actual chew. Why would they fill it with actual chew?
That country, bro.
Seems gross.
I've heard of people putting liquor in their chew. Don't know why.
Even worse.
I know. Sounds like you're trying to die.
Sounds like you're having a bad time. Hey, Diamond. Diamond Eyes.
Everyone pick Yellow Jacket. No. Are you gonna do it?
Yeah. What the hell?
Alright. Fuck it, let's go.
Pretty sure I was one of the headshots too. Rookie was just headshotting everybody with no regard.
Razor says do it, I'll do it. Ah! Alright, I think I picked it in time.
Yes! I don't know, I just like the tougher beef jerky. I like the beef jerky that puts up a fight.
So that's the
Like,
that's
the
that
jerky
Cancer
like-
Maker 4000. Oh my god.
the jerky like you might kill me, but I'm going down. I'm not going down without a fight.
Ah!
There too.
Don't run up in there and like that. Come on, Snowman, there's a grenade!
I didn't expect it to get liquor and shoot that. Interesting. Are you winning, son?
It was probably unique to that one person who told me about it, but I don't know. I'm not even sure. Dang. Sweet J died in the tunnels.
Do you have any short-term plans for games other than SOCOM? Well, I play other games.
I was about to say what.
I've been sticking to streaming SOCOM. So SOCOM's been just my streaming game. But I still play other games.
I saw you streaming Outbreak one time.
I was actually streaming Outbreak, which is funny because Technique in my chat, I met him for Outbreak. I was
Nice.
hard carrying Technique, and even Noel too. I had to carry both of them across the. Noel.
I played it for like I don't know. I got it on my PlayStation because I was trying out all those like games with the fan servers, and I came across that one. And I was like, man, the multiplayer, old Resident Evil. I never knew about that one because I think the only multiplayer one I ever played was like Resident Evil 5 or something like that.
No.
Trash. Wasn't trash, but it was Mercenaries mode on there or whatever. I used to play that.
But in terms of like plans, I don't have plans to other games. Just because I've been focusing on SOCOM. But in terms of when I'm playing, I think I'm gonna uninstall Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Notorious.
I'm literally just playing that game for the sake of playing. I don't have fun. I have zero interest in the game.
Uninstall that and install modes.
I have 70 hours.
Damn it.
And it's not enjoyable at all. It's not even like, well, I enjoy exploring and doing stuff. There is zero part of the game that I'm enjoying. I don't enjoy the combat. I don't enjoy the exploration. I don't enjoy how terrible they speak.
What's the last Assassin's Creed you did enjoy? I hear that a lot.
My favorite was probably Assassin's Creed. Actually, I would probably say Assassin's Creed 3 was my favorite. I love.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah.
But I really love the SEO on the Assassin's Creed in general.
That's honestly that's the most Assassin's Creed I played with the first 3. And after that kind of fell off. Fuck! But both sides run in the computer room.
That's the last one I came out for what was the Assassin's Creed?
I'm not gonna lie, that's my least favorite map.
What were the pairs?
Crossfire. I think. Were they in Paris?
The first Assassin's Creed that came out for PS4, they released one on PS3.
Unity?
at the same
No.
time. Yeah, Unity was the first one for PS4, I
Okay.
believe. And they released an Assassin's Creed for PS3 at like the same time. I
Right.
didn't play that PS3 one. So I moved on to PS4.
That might have been
And it seemed
Brotherhood.
really weird to me why they would do that. I've only played Origins. Origins, I appreciate Origins more in hindsight, but I also really didn't care for it. But Odyssey, I really liked Odyssey. I thought that was just a really cool one in general. But I enjoyed Valhalla at the beginning of it. And then I burnt myself out and completely lost interest. And I just can't find myself regaining that interest. I put 20 hours into it. I played Wednesday night after the I'm like, I'm not ready to go to bed yet. I'm not ready to go to bed yet. I'll play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I played for like 45 minutes and I was almost about to fall. I wasn't that tired when I started it, but I was so uninterested.
Right.
I was like, I don't want to play stuff. I might there's no point in me finishing it. At this point, it's finishing it for the sake of finishing it, and I don't.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is Ubisoft gonna do, man? They can't just keep trying to pump those games out. People are burned out on them. Like, look at Skull and Bones, man. They're trying to do something with that, but that's nothing.
That looks disappointing. That
It
looks
looks
like
like-
it's cool, but looks disappointing. I
Yeah.
kind of hate AC as a franchise more than any modern franchise. It's like an aggregate of a lot of bad things about modern.
Yeah, it's true.
I like the early Assassin's.
Definitely. The first three.
I've never
Specifically
liked
the first two.
modern part. I've never liked the modern
I
aspect
threw
of
a
it.
nade right there.
The modern aspect is so stupid. I hate when I'm like having fun running around Rome or Italy or something.
Oh,
And then they're like, by the way, you're now in 2012.
Victorious.
And I'm like, okay, can I just go back to being a freaking assassin? Whoa.
right.
My innocence. You're doing this. Mostly Ubisoft. My favorite Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Black Flag was really good.
Yeah, that's like a lot of people's favorite.
I agree. I completely agree with you. Like Ubisoft is just
Well, that's the thing.
everything about Ubisoft is good. Like,
Skull and Bones was supposed to
Assassin's
be
Creed,
an successor to Black Flag, you know? That was supposed to
it
be
looked really good.
just more of that, basically. But I guess that's not where they took it, the direction.
What's really crazy? They called Black Flag Quadruple.
I saw that headline and I faced the palm instantly. I was like, okay.
Exactly. Like, that's just a ridiculous comment. They were like trying to justify it. Like,
They
it was
justify
like
shit.
the CEO guy was like trying to like justify why it should be more expensive.
Yeah, he's about to probably retire. That's how you say that's crazy shit.
Ubisoft used to be a random, unpredictable company before it. Well, the
Yeah.
first is like
Splinter
Assassin's
Cell,
Creed, the
Rainbow
early
Six.
Assassin's Creed were awesome.
Yeah, the early
I
Assassin's
feel
Creed.
I feel like Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft as a company has just
Yeah.
absolutely gone down to shit. Like, did anybody like Far Cry 6?
I didn't. I
love
like
Far
5.
Cry story.
Yeah, 5 was
Far Cry
legit.
6, I could not get into it.
Yeah, 6 was weird.
And I don't know why I couldn't get into it. I don't know if
Damn it. I'm getting fucked up right now.
I don't know if I couldn't get into Far Cry 6 because it's kind of a unique style of game. So I'm not sure if like
The tone
I'm
and
not sure if I just like wanted to
yeah. After did you play part 5?
yeah,
Joseph Seed and all that? Yeah, like that was my favorite one. That and like
that was really good. My favorite
Yeah.
one's probably Far Cry 3. Did you play that one?
I played that one and I played the DLC for it, the Blood Dragon, which was fucking phenomenal.
I heard really good things about that.
Oh, it was fucking, it's awesome. Like if you like Terminator and just that 80s aesthetic, play Blood Dragon. It's fucking crazy.
Ubisoft almost had a pass with the new Ghost Recon and Rainbow Release as well.
They did Wildlands and shit was kind of getting there, but they still.
I really like Wildlands, and I really like the competitive multiplayer.
Yeah.
But I hated
It,
the man.
it's such a weird one.
You would be like stealthy sneaking around. It
Yeah.
felt you're playing SOCOM, and then it's like you've been marked.
Right.
Because there's drones flying around. It's like,
Right.
God damn this game.
They need to
Yeah,
balance
Far Cry
that. They need to look at modern tech more and balance that with games because not everything should apply the same.
Rayman. Man, I loved Rayman.
shit.
On the N64. Far Cry 3, 4, and 5 are incredible
my
games. For
God,
the favorite
dude.
of the new Dawn 6 gameplay. I'm good at all that.
I'm getting destroyed right now.
New
man.
Dawn was DLC for Far Cry 5.
Do something different.
It was made by a different developer, right? It was a DLC for Far Cry 5, but it was made by a different dev. Isn't that what it is?
I need something to boost me up.
This has to be new. Yeah.
Damn, that's already over like that?
I know, right, Black Jesus? Like, as soon as somebody tells me this game's gonna be a quadruple A, they don't even need to release it for me to be like, alright, I'm out. Them, like, being like, this is a quadruple A game. It's like, you're just telling me that you want it to be more expensive than it is. Yeah, so Far Cry 6, obviously it had, what's his name? It had I don't know how I'm blanking on his name. It had the guy from Breaking Bad.
Who are you talking about? Walter White?
Giancarlo?
No. Oh, you talking about the
Giancarlo Esposito, there we go. He's the main bad guy, but don't spoil anything for anybody who has, because I have some weird hope, sick twisted hope that I'm gonna go back and play it someday, and actually I'm gonna restart it because I'm a few hours into it, but I'm probably gonna just restart it and hope that I go, oh yeah, this is fun. But I feel like I heard that he is very minimally in it, and it almost feels like a ripoff. It would end up feeling like,
I mean, I believe it.
Wait, John Carroll, yes. Yeah, New Dawn is like Blood Dragon, where it's a DLC / its own game. But isn't New Dawn? But isn't New Dawn made by a different developer? Like Far Cry 5 was made by
I feel like
a
it
developer.
because
Because New Dawn.
it's just so
I started New Dawn.
go woke, go broke feel into it. You know, it's too colorful. It just didn't have that dark grittiness that the story of Part 5. Yeah, dude, like the story of Joseph Seed and all that, like that crazy, like just I don't know, redneck America, like just turning into a civil war. That's a crazy concept. That shit.
That was really
And then when that game hit, that was kind of like resonating in culture a little bit. So I feel like that one was a lot more meaningful than just like. Then they roll into like Cuba, and it's like they tried to have that dude be like a good antagonist, but I don't think that was gonna sell the whole thing, you know? Because like once I saw like the
feel
little
they're
wiener
just
dog.
carrying off the name.
Well, they had like a wiener dog, like a little fucking, I don't know, like as a companion with like a little wheelchair wiener dog. I don't know. I saw that and I was like, I don't know about this one, yo.
Not to get political, but with the war in Ukraine and the cartel stuff going on, drones are the next big thing in war, though. Oh, I get that.
It is.
That.
It's
you don't
just
need to put it into your video games.
yeah, unless they can
If
figure out
you
how to balance
can't-
it.
Yeah, if you can't implement it well into the game, don't
Yeah.
put it in the game.
Yeah, because if it's
Like,
cheap in real life, it's cheap in actual, like in a game.
Breakpoint. So Breakpoint felt it had cool parts to Breakpoint, but the drones were so heavily overused. They're so heavily overused that like literally, you're just walking around the map and you're like, by the way, there's a gigantic drone surveying this area, and I'm like, but why though? I hate when a game
I'll be
does
right back.
something just for the sake of doing something. I hate when a game does something just for the sake of doing something, I feel like. Where they're like, oh, they're like, yeah, there's just a big drone here because they're just everywhere on this island. I hate that, it's so dumb. Splinter Cell Black
Seals victorious.
I say it's because if we're gonna do SOCOM, would it be full of drones? Not if they want to capture the SOCOM audience. Yubi has been releasing the same game since 07, the boring ass pointless video. I hate the busy, like, there's a difference, and you probably understand what I mean. There's a difference between just busy work for the sake of like having something in a game and having something that's just in general enjoyable to do, you know? Like, let me think of an example of a game that puts busy work in that doesn't make you feel like you're absolutely wasting your life. I would probably say Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with getting shrines.
Oh, I had these restroom in my back. Oh shit.
At the end of the day, the shrines in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are so pointless. I sniped him and blew him up grenade. At the end of the day, the shrines are like so pointless, but they're fun. I like exploring them. You know, I like just roaming around. I completely understand that I'm doing nothing to continue the game, but I'm enjoying it, you know?
God damn it. I don't know what the fuck I was about to do there.
Ubisoft games are perfect for people with tight budgets. At least if this game will last a long test trail. I'm not sure if they're different devs. You know what? Let's Google it.
Yeah, let's figure this out.
Far Cry 5 main story and New
Seals
Dawn.
victorious.
And did you see that headline the other day? They were talking about Rainbow Six Siege, and they were like, should we make another one? And like the developers like, no, like let's just keep, I guess, supporting that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, man, like I see shit like that, and then like you see how like Valve updated Counter-Strike 2, and it's like, Sony, what were you doing? You just leave all your classics in the dust.
They keep fucking everything. Another reason why I was asking about New Dawn is because I'm pretty sure that even the playstyle and the mechanics and even just like the button prompts of New Dawn, I think they're different than Far Cry 5. You know what I mean? It's just like it plays differently. Like it. You know how like you play a game and then the DLC comes out, and now you're just playing that game, but you have new content. I'm pretty sure New Dawn felt like a different game. In a bad way. It didn't feel like it was. It didn't feel like you were continuing.
Yeah.
Far Cry 5. But
Exactly.
A little bit in the future after the war.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean? It felt
Completely different direction.
Yeah.
Aesthetics, everything. Just the tone of it was completely different.
Growing up, I got games pricey and had them looking for all I could. Well, growing up, Fox Dragon, games had much more replayability, replay value.
God damn, I'm missing
Now
every
games-
fucking shot.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
Now-
One shot right now.
Now,
Yes,
now games are so heavily centered around.
Damn it, Razor. Pick one off.
Grenade for everyone!
Throw the bitches short, let him run into him.
I got 9 of them! Dude, grenade
Oh,
blew up all
shit.
around this fucking guy and he didn't get a
That's crazy, bro. That's
He didn't
crazy.
even get knocked over.
That's crazy.
I legitimately just got screwed over by this game.
If that would have been me, I would have fucking bounced off the tent.
Exactly, right? You would have got launched into. You would have got launched. AP. Lots of special forces like Navy SEALs and Delta especially have already been getting it. Yeah. Like, some people say that they think that the reason why there's no new SOCOM is because they don't want to touch like the Navy SEALs and everything. You don't have to. Like
Right.
SOCOM,
Just make soldiers of fortune or fucking mercenaries, bro.
Yeah, like SOCOM confrontation is commandos and mercenaries.
Right. Go stick with that.
Some people complain about like, well, I wish they were still called Terrorists and Seals, but confrontation from that perspective, they did it right. You know, it's commandos and it's mercenaries, and all people care about is how does it play. But if
Exactly.
it's SOCOM, I don't give a shit.
I think like especially after playing Helldivers 2, like just having that refreshing like, because I don't know when the last time they've made a fucking multiplayer shooter. I want to say it's like fucking Killzone Shadowfall or fucking Uncharted 4, but
Oh man, Killzone Shadowfall is pretty good.
yeah, but that was fucking the launch of the PS4, so a decade ago. So them like a first-party studio releasing Helldivers 2, like just playing a third-person shooter with that Sony polish, man, it's so refreshing. Like just the way the animations are and everything, it's just like, bro, I know they can cook up something. Like, come on, because their quality level, like regardless if you like their games right now, like if you don't give a shit about Spider-Man and all that,
Okay.
their quality level, their output, like as far as that, it's never been higher. That's just, man. It don't gotta be SOCOM, it gotta be Killzone, it gotta be Resistance, it's gotta be something though.
FJ is saying his conspiracy is that they were so ahead of their time that we sold Zipper's data to the government. They were like,
Fuck.
the government's like, so this SOCOM game against these terrorists are pretty popular. I'm like, oh yeah, people like a lot. They're like, how about you go ahead and send it to us? Maybe
It's
we'll
a
use
great
it on our
recruitment
war-
tool.
Oh my god, we'll use it on our war on terrorism.
Well, it's funny about that is they use the PS3 for the clusters, like you ever remember that, like military servers or something like that?
Yeah.
You ever heard that? They offer.
People didn't like it. Well, the last time we got SOCOM was out 4, people didn't like it. Well, if you're talking about SOCOM 4, most people didn't like it because that wasn't SOCOM.
Exactly.
Confrontation was a little bit less, like, does SOCOM confrontation have some really diehard fans? Yes.
Yes.
But SOCOM, like, you can even look at the numbers right now. Like, SOCOM confrontation has a smaller community than SOCOM 2 does.
Yeah. It's
In general-
close, but it's light.
Well, I mean, even if you just look at the player base, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
But-
there was 60 people on FCON tonight, I was told, and there was
Oh, yeah,
and some
for sure.
F2 players, which
Right.
I get it. That in the big picture that may not mean everything, but SOCOM 2 has been SOCOM 2
Yeah.
has been playable for years upon years upon years, and it's always had like at least a little community.
Oh, for sure.
Confrontation's only
Whether it's
been
X-Link or whatever.
Yeah, Confrontation's only been revived for 3 years, which is crazy that it's been
Yeah.
3 years already.
That
But
is
it's
crazy.
been out for 3 years, and at the beginning, you know, the most I've seen on FCON is like 700 players, which is obviously great. But for a period of time, it averaged like 300 to 400 people, and then it
Missing
plummeted.
every fucking shot. Good shit, bro.
Then it plummeted to where it is now. So like, you can't.
Wait, how the fuck I got 4 kills?
There's some FCON fanboys who sit there and be like, FCON's better than S2, and it's like,
Well, that was their
why
first
is it
SOCOM. That's why, Razor. They didn't play the
which is
greatness.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
And that's totally fine to me. Like, if people acknowledge that,
That's what they
like-
gotta acknowledge. Exactly.
yeah, if people
don't do that.
acknowledge that, then I'm like, I respect what you're saying.
They
People
use-
say to me,
Yeah.
I tell everybody, I'm like, SOCOM 2 is my favorite,
Yeah.
but I acknowledge, I think it's because of my nostalgia, but if I had to pick a SOCOM, I'd probably say S3.
Yeah, I like the balancing of like, I feel like on S2 sometimes it's weird because like with the hit detection, like if you got host or not, like sometimes they take too many shots, and then sometimes it feels like sometimes I feel like it's right on the money. So it's up in the air for me. Yeah, because S3 CA they die quick, kind of like S1. So and kind of like confrontation as well.
I feel like the reason why I say SOCOM, god damn it, who keeps joking this to me? It must be Noel. The reason why I say that
Fire
is
with
because I
the
feel like
kills.
SOCOM 3 just
Let's go.
feels like this a lot of the complaints that SOCOM 2 players have about S3 is they say that it doesn't feel like your shots hit the same.
Right.
but I think they do. It seems different.
Shit, I'm not standing. Yeah.
It just feels different because like you can aim at a person, you can aim at their head, and you'll start like tapping.
Yeah.
You'll do the tap fire,
Right.
and you'll be like, oh, I don't think I'm hitting them, and then they die.
Exactly.
It just
Yeah.
feels
Yeah.
so once you kind of get over that difference,
Connection
that's
feeling.
weird,
Yeah. That bullet
yeah, once you
connection.
get over that weird difference and realize you're like, oh, I'm hitting them, it just feels strange, then you'll be like, oh yeah, this is actually pretty good. Hopper, thanks for the alert. Hey, you're gonna be
Got
on
him.
tonight? I'll be on for another couple of hours on the door. Escon
Got
is
diamond.
down-
Oh, let's go. Got 2. Double kill, baby. Oh no.
Oh my
God damn it.
Fox Dragon's like, I would take F4 over Escon. That is
I'm over here getting
that
used
is
to
quite a
this,
take.
the
That
stream
is quite
deck,
a take.
and I'm trying to hit like double kill after I got 2 kills. I get killed. Could've got triple kill, man. I'm not used to using it, you know. I gotta get that muscle memory down.
No introduction is
And it's
live
cool
on
because like
YouTube.
what is that on Twitch to where you have it to where your viewers can like we can alert your sound effects or whatever. That
Oh,
makes
well,
sense.
there's
Is
a
that
billion
built into
ways
Twitch?
to- No, well, I mean, there is a thing.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like the best thing. I use they got the first hacker data in F2 and F3. Well, that's interesting. Playing HLL at the moment. HLL. Hell Let Loose? How's that?
Yeah, Hell Let Loose. Yeah, that's what that sounds like. That game's actually pretty good. It's on Game Pass. It's actually pretty fun.
Yeah. As
It's a
far
lot
as
of running.
F3 versus
And then dying.
As far as F3 versus CA goes, yeah, like the easy out is being like, well, you can play all of SOCOM 3's map in example, but I still don't feel I really just feel like F3 plays better.
It does. It's smoother.
And also, it has the blood. Yeah,
The
yeah,
code
I
is
feel
more
like the
complete.
game- Yes.
It's something about the code in CA is a little like they didn't, I guess, test it enough. Because it's weird because if you think about it, CA dropped in 06, right? So that's pretty much when
F3
PS3
was in
dropped.
05.
I mean, yeah, CA dropped in 06. So that dropped right when the PS3 basically was, dropping. So it's kind of like,
Time frame.
yeah. So I wonder how much thought was actually given to the PS2 games at that point in time. You know what I mean? Like internally, if they were putting more of their focus on the PS3, they already
that
shipped
also
in.
just doesn't make sense to me. Like, all you have to do is take SOCOM 3 and turn it into SOCOM.
Yeah, right. Just put it in
Like,
fucking
why
720 or
would-
1080 and throw it on fucking
Yeah,
PS3.
that needed to be on CA. I was on CA at one check. Hey Tim, how are you doing?
Still got that double though. Hell yeah, I did. I was trying.
And don't get me wrong, I love CA when it was the game, and I never felt like CA was inferior to it. Back in the day, like I just kept going to the new SOCOM.
It's just a weird
until
launch though.
Notification came out, then I fell out.
Was it a
was
cash
weird, like,
grab?
it was- Oh, they're definitely a cash grab.
Right.
Like
The-
they took away.
You know what? Hindsight, if you think about it, CA could have been a precursor to kind of looking at the confidence that Zipper or Slant 6 had moving forward of what they were going to actually release on PS3, because they were probably like, fuck it, we're probably going to fumble this shit going next gen, so we might as well just get CA out the door and get some money and then call it a day.
Need the map pack, can't download them from SOCOM throwing a PS3 for. You mean for confrontation, right, Duckling? Or do you actually mean for that? Only because you're talking about PS3. 7th gen was
Yes.
you mean for the wait, you mean
Credit
for
move.
PS3?
That
the
transitional phase.
F3 definitely has better music. And I
Yeah.
like CA's music, but F3 music,
Now I like CA's character, like extra character skins and shit. They're pretty dope.
the harder shit. I love my PS3, and I remember how cool the games looked graphically and everything, but it's
Hell
really
yeah.
funny how much I was playing. I bought a PS3.
Text code.
$600 on a PS3.
Bastard.
I bought Def Jam Icon.
Oh no!
And I love Def Jam.
You love
That was
that?
an awesome game.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was so cool. I
What?
thought it was really cool.
Bro, I played the shit out of Fight Night. Yeah, exactly. I played the shit out of
Freshman
someone.
year was definitely better, but I thought
That's
Def
crazy.
Jam Icon was pretty cool.
I guess I was like very negative back then because I hated it right away. I was like, oh my god.
I really enjoyed it. It was different. It was,
I
know
did
what
like
was
the
getting
stages.
when I got it.
How the stages would like get
Resistance
fucked
was
up.
absolutely. But my point is though, like here I am with a PlayStation 3, and I was playing the shit out of
Right. Well, I was I remember my brother-in-law, he got a PS3 first, like the original backwards compatible one, and he was playing S2 on that shit while there was like PS3 games out, and I was like,
yeah,
you don't want to get something new? And he's like,
I had the 60 gig backwards compatible.
yeah. So he's playing all the PS2 games on it still.
I was mostly playing Combined Assault
Yeah.
because I just kept playing the most current SOCOM.
Yep.
And
That
what
was how to
what
get the
was
player
really-
base.
Yeah, what was really funny was my motherboard failed in my PS3. So I had to ship it back to Sony, and so I had to play my PS2 for like a month or so because everything took forever back to
Yeah.
shit.
Yep.
But I was like, alright, I'm just playing SOCOM 2 again, whatever. Or I think I was playing S2 for some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I wasn't playing CA. Maybe my game was stuck. Maybe
It got stuck in the console?
My PS3. I don't
That's
remember.
fucked.
And games aren't ready CA because of map packs. I hate how they do that.
That is kind of dumb.
CA and that CA community really loves. They have this long history of affiliating.
Yeah, they do. And then toxic as fuck when you get in there.
They used to make password protected rooms all the time.
Bro,
Unless you
you're
were in
not
their little,
lying.
unless you were in their little posse, you couldn't even play.
You had to be in the Discord and actually be up in there to get in.
Well, not even that. Like I asked them. I used to talk a lot of shit, and I would complain. Well, no, like I wasn't talking shit for saying
Yeah.
I was talking shit.
Why y'all
like,
doing
why
this?
do you guys keep doing this?
Yeah.
I'm like, I get people in my stream all the time who want to play Combined Assault. I hook them up,
No, it's
and they
yeah.
can't even play.
Yeah.
Like you guys, and I complain. I'm like, you guys are not helping the community.
Nope.
And
Especially when we're already fragmented.
yeah, they told me that the reason why they did that, they essentially, if they didn't know the person, they assumed they were a cheater. I'm like, how the hell
That's
do you go through
crazy.
life? How the hell do you go through life being
Guilty
like, I've
until
never seen
proven
you before, you're a
innocent, bitch.
cheater? How do you not? You guys don't get it.
I see them, but they're surrounding me.
Seals
Do
victorious.
I do any F1 streams? I haven't in a while. Let's say. I used to do
It's been
F1
kind of dead on S1, man. You really gotta.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta.
unfortunately, since I moved up, since I stopped
Honestly, yeah.
participating in comments, it seems kind of dead.
Yeah, bro. It honestly, you were carrying that shit a lot. I noticed that.
I felt bad when I stopped doing S1 because I was afraid that it would die.
It's not dead, but it's definitely on life support.
Yeah. I have 4 PS3s, and 3 of them got the yellow lights up. Holy shit.
Bro, you gotta fucking change that thermal paste on them.
FK was a gifted community sub. Thank you.
Damn, bro, I'm going completely even every game. I'm 7-7. I went 10-10. I think I went 8-8 another game. Just breaking even.
Not to brag, but Notorious went 19-3. and
I see that.
once.
So you gave one of those deaths.
Speaking of SOCOM, FK gifted a community sub and went to S1 Hot Sauce. I haven't seen Hot Sauce in a minute, but he used to be in my S1 streams all the time.
I wonder is that hot sauce named after the N1 basketball player?
I have no idea. I don't know what it's named after, but Hot Sauce is awesome. The Shadow Element Merc something I thought someone needs to make a mod to play that. I would love that, Fox Giant. Do that for SOCOM 2 as well. Take the
A mod of what?
they need to mod the character skins. Wait, in the single player, is that what you're saying? Night 3 terrorist, what map are we on? Netherglow, oh my god.
PG.
I am a terrorist.
Fucking.
I'm a terrorist.
Who's
Well,
M3
yeah,
in
you're a
the damn
terrorist,
cell?
but yeah, you're a terrorist. But to the terrorist, the sealed of a terrorist, and you're just a person in a homeland.
Man,
Wish they were remastered, don't we all? Honestly, Combined Assault was my first one, so I'll probably say that one was my favorite, but as soon as I looked at the game, I still wanted it bad. I mean, me at the time, I didn't notice the difference between S3 and CI. It is so
Yeah, at the
weird.
time I didn't.
I probably just wasn't observant enough.
Well, shit, that and you're playing on a fucking tube TV. Like, how much, you know, like other than just feeling, can you tell the difference?
I don't think I gave you my Amazon sub, so. Hey, SK, thank you so much, man. Hey, you didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate that you did. You can't join with the CA because of Mass Effect. They like to be dinks about it. You can only be on them on Threshold, Anchorage, and Aftershock. So you're talking about the terrorists, right? I can't 46.
S2 was the best. Yes, it was brilliant. S2 is what I started on. That's my favorite one. S2 for life.
I bought my PS3 in 08 specifically because of Metal Gear Solid 4. I bought my PS3 in 06 just because I wanted a PS3. And then I proceeded to play a lot of SOCOMs, PS2 SOCOMs. But Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh my god.
Metal Gear Solid.
That was your first? What?
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually a good one. That's actually a good one to start on because that's like the most. That's my favorite one. I love that game.
Really good.
I love that. Old Snake channels Clint Eastwood like a Gran Torino vibes. If you've seen that movie, that's what that reminds me of. Bro, that's Old Snake, man. He's just like, fuck y'all, man, with the bullshit.
Well, I also, when I was like looking at the game before it came out, I remember, I remember the part where he went up to the statue, and he like posed with the statue, and he like put his hand on like the groin of the statue.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember being like, this is great.
That's funny you say that. I actually was streaming it the other day. I'm doing a non-lethal, no alert, extreme big boss playthrough. And yeah, and I've been uploading it to my YouTube, but that's actually, I did that, and I had some buddies watching, and they tripped out. They're like, what the fuck? And I was like, Hideo Kojima, man, he's a fucking menace. That's why I'm looking forward to Death Stranding too, man. I played the first one. It's a walking simulator, but I like anything Metal Gear, Death Stranding, Hideo Kojima. That motherfucker makes some crazy ass games.
Oh my god, I was all fucking flummoxed.
Oh, you're back there. In the butt crack? There's one in the butt crack. I got him. I avenged your death, Razor.
I really like Combined Assault music is good. It's just S3 is like more full, if that makes sense. I don't think I gave. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate it. S2 for
Prisoner
S2 for
free.
life.
Prisoner
Just promise
free.
me you'll watch some Shane Gillis-on. I do love Saturday Night Live. I usually support this. Metal Gear Solid 4 is a movie. It really is.
It is, bro. But I love that game.
Cutscenes are like 30 minutes.
Victorious.
I love that game. But it's crazy because Snake Eater actually has the record for the longest cutscene, not MGS4. I have no clue, but I know it's longer than MGS. I thought it was MGS4, but then I looked it up and it's actually longer by like 15 minutes, I think. I can't remember the exact
That's
number.
So funny.
It's almost an hour.
Metal Gear Solid 4 literally has a 30-minute long cutscene. I remember playing it for my first time and being like, Jesus Christ.
Bro, the beginning of the game, you can flip through channels. It's actually like, there's like 6 different channels playing different shows in the beginning of the game. It's that crazy.
That is funny. It's just funny because like, it's a long cutscene, that 30-minute one, but it doesn't feel that long because it's just in general pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The game is really good.
It's honestly, it makes the PS3 that much more special. Like the cell technology and like the exclusive games, like some of those games, like bro, imagine playing God of War 3 back in the day. Like I remember seeing that shit for the first time. Like when they had Kratos like the size of a... They had Kratos like the size of an ant on a fucking Titan. Like that's how that game started. And I was like, this is on the PS3. This is like, this is real. Like that's when they were really doing some fucking magic. That shit was crazy, bro. Especially like if you play the first 2 God of Wars on PS2 and then you play God of War 3 on a PS3. Good lord, that leap was fucking...
Did you ever play Dante's Inferno?
I did, and that one's actually pretty good.
What a crazy game.
Prisoner
What a
That one
weird
was good.
game, too. The lady
Yeah.
with like the babies coming out of her nipples. That Now for real, they did kind of make them both the same. CA just had a couple more tweaks and added stuff. They did. Like, CA added and removed. They added character skins. They added maps. They changed them from terrorists to mercenaries.
It was a sign of the times. Shit was going PC.
DS1 is perfection. You mean Dark Souls 1? I love the snake versus monkey. I never played MGS3.
Here's my thing with okay.
Thanks for reviving.
I gotta
I mean, I'm not the one who revived it, but I'm trying my best to grow it. They get nasty.
A hot take with the Soulsborne games. All right, if they're so great, because this is my thought. I feel like when Elden Ring it's a good game, but I feel like it hit when there was a lot of anemic games. You know what I mean, like gamer games. Because remember,
Finish Elden Ring.
Bro, Demon Souls. Yeah, like, it's just to me, like, Demon Souls dropped on the PS3, nobody batted an eye at that game. Why in the fuck did we not know about the Soulsborne games until Dark Souls? Like, why didn't Demon Souls hit and just set the world on fire? I feel like it's because we had so many other games to play at that time, but it's like when Elden Ring came out, we didn't really have a lot of good games, so people just discovered it. It is. It's a walking simulator. It's a walking simulator, but it's a masterpiece though. Like it'll click once you're playing it, and like that music starts playing. You're like, okay, Hideo Kojima, I see what the fuck you're doing.
I see you.
I see you. I see that I'm missing every fucking shot. Jesus, die already. Now I'm on single shot. Getting shot from behind. Texaco has killed me like 4 times. Fucked up, bro.
Not familiar. CA does only have a few soundtracks, including gameplay. Well, also something that I never really noticed, but like Fox Dragon, if you other people noticed, is SOCOM 3 just music in general, like the you win around music, you lose around music, the intermediate music, intermission music, like all of that stuff isn't as good in Combined Assault as it is in S3. S3 is like just better.
It's funny because if you think about it, they started losing their way with S3. Like the fans, hardcore fans, started complaining because they're like copying Battlefield, you know, like vehicles.
That's what I tell everybody. They were chasing Battlefield.
But it's funny if you think about it. Like that's when at the moment where SOCOM, like the developers, decided to start doing like copying other games. All of a sudden, that's when they started losing. Like think about S4. It was a complete ripoff of a wannabe third-person COD. So
it wanted to be Call of Duty.
Bro, as soon as they turned away from their originality, that's when they started seeing problems as far as hardcore fans.
I feel like Call of Duty SOCOM 4 was. I feel like so. Here's what I think happened. Is I think they wanted to capture the Call of Duty player base. They were like, well, we have the SOCOM.
Yeah.
They're like, we have the SOCOM player base, but let's try to get as
keyword had.
as we can. And what happened was SOCOM 4 was such a mix.
The SOCOM gods themselves had to strike down the PSN for a month because it was so shitty. No, I'm just playing.
Well, you're not entirely wrong.
Lizard Squad, Geohots.
So I think SOCOM 4, like, so Zipper / Sony, I put more blame on Sony. I think Sony, like, directed Zipper.
Overall, yeah, for sure.
And said, we need you to make this Call of Duty. So I think what happened is they were like, okay, so we have the SOCOM community, so that's a given.
Right.
Because they will take, you know, they will take any SOCOM. You know,
They'll take anything we throw at them.
Like, that's my honest thought is that they're like, alright, so we have... I think they were like, okay, we have the SOCOM community in the back, you know, and they're like, so what we need to do is we need to have the Call of Duty crowd, so they made the game just to rip off of COD.
That's, like, who the fuck was in the fucking executive board, or who, like, the committee who was like, this will be a great idea, like, this is how we get their fans, like,
yeah.
Like, it's that easy.
But what happened is, SOCOM, they did it. The SOCOM 4 wasn't advertised towards SOCOM Call of Duty players.
Of course
so
not.
Call of Duty players didn't show up for SOCOM 4's release.
Well, why
SOCOM
would they?
Players showed up. So all of SOCOM players showed up, and they were like, "This bullshit is Call of Duty. I'm not looking to play Call of Duty," and the game just flopped. Maybe some Call of Duty players would have enjoyed it, But Call of Duty's like, yeah, that's just another SOCOM. We don't want that. We're on Call of Duty.
It's a weird, inadvertent, like ripple effect thing that happened. The success of Call of Duty and the simplification of certain things like the ADS, the sprinting, like all those weird mechanics that are just prevalent. Like it's just second nature in every FPS now. Like that shit. It crippled games like SOCOM because that unique niche community, even if it was only like a couple million, you know, like it just. Sony saw that shit and they're like, that's not money right there, bro. Call of Duty's money. So that's why it's like, it's weird because like Microsoft owns Call of Duty now. What are you gonna do, PlayStation? Are you gonna just have Helldivers 2 or are you gonna try to fucking double down on that shit? It's like, come on, man.
I'm telling you, they got bought out. I mean, even if they didn't like legitimately get bought out, they sold out. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, they sold out.
They sold out where they were just like, this will be interesting if I can.
Prisoner freed. Prisoner freed.
Right side, broken building back there. You fucker. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm gonna back up.
God, that wasn't even the guy I was looking for. But he's a warm body. It counts.
Where the fuck's this guy at? Oh. Is that the one you sniped? I guess it was.
Oh no, don't go into the cafe.
I'm gonna go behind it. Oh shit! Double kill!
Oh no, no, Al! Stop that. I don't need pity. Wait, who needs pity? I'm confused. Who's getting pity? What's going on?
Pities or pity?
Has this other guy talking always been there? I mean, tonight,
yes.
yes.
I've always
Tonight,
been here.
Yeah, this is KILL-DILL. Wait a minute, I did not know that they were trying to copy Battlefield. Well, it's like, they never came out and said, let's copy Battlefield, but you look at SOCOM 3, and it looks like they were chasing Battlefield.
Yeah, because of the game. I think
the
it was
large maps, the vehicles, the large scale warfare.
Yeah.
You know, was very Battlefield-like.
Yep.
And then it only makes even more sense because then you have SOCOM 4, which is just a Call of Duty ripoff.
Right. They lost their originality.
Like and subscribe. Yes, that's gay. Like and subscribe.
Well, but really, originality. Honestly, they copied Counter-Strike to begin with, so. But they did enough difference to where it wasn't a one-to-one, obviously. Like
And
I would
the
say,
game
to me,
was good enough on its own. Like SOCOM was good. SOCOM was
Hell yeah,
popular
bro.
for being what it was.
yeah. To me, honestly, it was better
they
than
didn't
Counter-Strike
have
in a lot
to.
of ways. It had a campaign. It had, you know what I mean, like. Even though Counter-Strike's kind of like a mod of Half-Life or whatever, but still, like. SOCOM was a complete package, where Counter-Strike was just kind of a multiplayer.
I feel like it's gunfire happening.
What's his name? Tall Cobra?
I'm pretty much in danger. I need to move.
Prisoner freed.
Oh, he killed the guy. No, fine. I guess.
But it wasn't supposed to just be me tonight. We were supposed to have some other people up in here.
We're supposed to have a whole goddamn gaggle of people.
Yeah.
How does that be sometimes?
It's high speed. High speed like that.
Now for I think I was telling you too when
Prisoner
I first
free.
saw it,
Good shit, Noel. Fucking me up.
Go through against Future Soldier, and I thought to myself, you know what? I think let's go with Future Soldier.
Prisoner
You're not wrong,
freed.
man. I missed when it was just tap.
Aw.
Hey, we're
I don't want to disturb the RazorDak community. KILL-DILL will upset the balance. I know you got it's a special thing you've cultivated over here. I don't want
well,
to
you know
fuck that
what?
up.
One of the people who was supposed to be with us tonight was he was when I told him like last week we hung out in the SOCOM community chat.
Hostage has been
God
killed.
damn.
Yes. I was like, we hung
Everybody
out
just
in the
blew up in
community
there.
chat, and that person was like, they didn't want to be in the SOCOM community chat because he's like, you always mute the chat. And I'm like, well, I didn't last week. I'm like, I only mute the chat in specific circumstances.
Right.
Not for real, especially with the vehicles, I see it. Yeah, and I like SOCOM 3 and CA. Like, they weren't bad SOCOM. They still kept enough of the SOCOM integrity. I'm not in a good mood to get on tonight. I had two good, awful days in a row. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Eddie. You want to talk about it? it like so. God damn, I've been sick, right? Right here. Ow!
Prisoner
Stop!
freed.
Oh,
Prisoner
who did he get over here? Definitely.
Prisoner
did fell out.
freed.
Yeah. You're right, man. It's like they sold out when they didn't have to sell it, you know? I think
Exactly,
that, in my opinion, I think Sony, what they can put a little bit of money and make a SOCOM,
I'm getting
and
fucked
they
up
can
right
make
now.
money.
We traded
It's
with the
all
nades.
it's all about the impossible expectations, you know?
Yeah,
If
that's.
if they make, like, SOCOM 4 is probably high budget, right? SOCOM
Oh,
4 is
yeah.
probably high budget.
20-30 million
And
easy back then.
And they were like, we want to make Call of Duty money, and they probably, I imagine they probably made money, but they didn't make Call of Duty money, so they're like, this is a failure. We just put some money, make SOCOM or remake SOCOM or something, and then just take the money that you make. You don't need to make Call of Duty money. That's just setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
Nobody makes Call of Duty money. Nobody makes Call of Duty money. Like, Call of Duty money is just like brainless gameplay. You know,
Yeah.
you have to like sell. You have to like sell yourself out.
Yeah. I'm interesting. Like,
Goes
I'm
back to
interested
my
to see.
theory. I don't think you're wrong, SK. I'm not entirely against it. Zipper was being held by news. Yeah, I think Zipper was in a bad position.
Yeah. Well, after they fumbled Mag and all that, they didn't have much. You know,
Oh
Sony
my
was
God,
ready
I
to get
love
them out
Mag.
the door. I know it was
I love
fucking.
Mag.
I mean, think about the groundwork that they laid for all the games today, especially the free to play. It's the same premise in a lot of ways, bro.
A lot of people say SOCOM was ahead of its time, which I agree it was, but I think Mag was legitimately ahead of its time.
It was 10 years ahead of its time. Like, Sony has a knack for that shit. They'll, like, look at PlayStation Home. Now we have Metaverse. Like, they're always ahead of their time, and then they pull the plug on shit way too early. They invest all this money up front,
Yes, yeah, I love you.
and then pull it out at the end. It's like look at Vita. They didn't even support Vita, and like look at all the handheld market now. And they came out with a PlayStation
Crazy,
Portal.
isn't it?
Like, all they had to do was support the fucking Vita, man. Put a little bit more, a couple million into it.
Before
That
they
or-
walked in, what?
Or they put too much money, maybe, because like they were making AAA fucking games for the Vita. Maybe that's why it was just not sustainable. Because
That
Kill,
was weird, wasn't it?
yeah,
Like, I don't think it makes sense to put like AAA games onto a handheld. No,
it doesn't.
Like, there's a difference between being like, this game. Oh, there's a difference between putting like a game on like a Steam deck, you know?
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you my prime for the rest of my life for playing SOCOM. I will be here for you guys. I'll be here for you. That
Prisoner
snipe for
freed.
Tall Coco was for you.
oh shit. Let's go.
I loved Mag though. I thought Mag was so
I
much
did
fun.
too, man. The concept too.
Oh god damn it, Sasuke's gonna like run. Jesus, were you just like stick in a window or something, buddy?
Fuck,
Do
bro.
something.
Noel's
Window.
fucking me up this game. Good shit, bro.
Someone
He's
told
8 and
me I
1.
gotta hang out in a window for a second.
He's 8-1. The only time I killed him was when we traded grenades.
Where you at? Where you at? Okay, this guy must
Where them
be
haters
aware of
at?
me. This guy is not fucking around anymore. Tell me how you really feel, Get Nasty. So, Get Nasty, you said you want Dak's answer. What my answer to what question? I go on tangents and I go on rants, and then I'm like, what was I talking about? That's right, maybe mid. I mean, that's what I might do. Who we got? We got Noel and we got Texaco. I
You
feel
need to
like
put him,
Texaco-
Noel down, bro. He's only died once when we traded nades. I'm putting a hit out on him.
Oh shit.
It's going down
Next
there.
to see more bus exchanged.
Damn it. Bro, he's been fucking me up. Oh! Good shot, Randy.
Hey Keith. Like caught me a new tempo based character like else than I caught. Yeah, that's the issue. They get blinded with degrees for COD 20.
Yeah.
No, well, don't go see. That was for you, SK. Or that was for you, Get Nasty. You know, that was for SK and Get Nasty. You two share it.
No, like the
Oh
only
my God, I
redeeming
think I just shot
quality.
that guy in the shin. There's a guy rushing the enemy cells, and I'm pretty sure he jumped and I think I shot him in the shin. Oh no, you're totally cool, Eddie. Oh, I actually didn't get to finish. Oh god.
Yeah. Only redeeming quality of S4 is Bomb Squad. That would be the main thing I want to play if they revive the server. Just Bomb
Before I even
Squad.
talked in, I got shoot out the sunset, and then kind of shit to do. Whiny ass customers, customers with someone on my day off, some spot putting me off.
What?
She's smelling, staring. Oh my god. And her poor annoying ass kid. Oh, I am so Eddie, that is frustrating as shit. On
Prisoner free.
Karens.
Tuesday, I had a similar experience. On Tuesday, so I work in I manage long-term disability claims. What does that mean? That means I review medical records. I make certain decisions on these long-term disability claims.
Prisoner free.
There's a lot of stuff that I do, and it's kind of a pain in the
Prisoner
ass
free.
sometimes, but my point is this, okay? I had to call a claimant on Tuesday just to do an update. We had like 12 doctors, and I needed to dwindle down. And I was like, this is too many goddamn doctors. I'm not gonna request a medical record from like 12 doctors. Okay, that's insane.
Seems a little
I'm gonna
excessive.
call this. So I'm like, I'm gonna call this guy, and I'm gonna figure out who is his important doctors, who's supporting his disability, who is he treating with for his disability. So I call him, and he was a nice guy. He was. I go through his doctors, and I'm like taking my time, and I'm being very specific because I just want this to be a one and done phone call. I don't want to have to follow up with him again. So we go through all of this. The phone call takes an hour. And the reason why that was frustrating is because they don't normally take an hour. They take 15 to 20 minutes if you're lucky. So not only was it annoying that it took an hour, but I had to draft a particular letter for another claim, and that type of a letter is a really complicated, pain in the ass, time-consuming letter, and I had to start it and finish it that day, and I knew it. So I'm trying to like get through this call because I hadn't even started that letter yet, and at this point I have like 4 hours left of my shift. Unless I don't get my work done, I'm salaried, so like I don't just leave if the work's not done, you know. But I want to get my shit done in my time frame so I can just leave. So my point is, like, in my head I'm a little bit annoyed because I know I'm like, I need to get this shit, I need to get through this goddamn guy's shit so I can move on to this and get this done because it has to be done today. And so that's a little bit annoying. And then there's this woman who is training under my director. So she's like a mini director. My director's my manager, basically. You know, it's just what we call our managers or directors. So she's like a mini director, okay? And she's like DMing me through our Teams chat. And I'm like on the call with this guy. I'm like documenting our conversation, and I'm annoyed because of how long this phone call is taking, and I know I need to do this letter. And this mini director is like DMing me like, oh, we need to make sure we do this, and I'm like, yep. I'm just like responding to her real quick, and then she's like, and we need to make sure we do that letter we talked about, or you need to make sure you do the letter you talked about. And like, I'm like so fucking irritated because I know what I need to do. I don't need to be told what I need to do. I know what I need to do, and I wanted to respond being like, shut the fuck up, I'm busy right now. Obviously I'm not gonna say that, that'd be dumb. But I responded back, I'm like, I'm like, I'm busy, I'm on a call right now. Like, basically saying, shut the fuck up. I'm like, I'm busy, I'm on a call right now. And then she like DM'd me again saying something else that's really annoying, but like, I ignored it. So my point is, I get through that hour-long phone call. I'm updating this guy's claim because I dwindled down his 12 doctors to like 7 doctors, which is still a lot of doctors. But I dwindled it down a little bit. And this guy calls me again. I just got off the goddamn phone with him, and he calls me back. And he's like, so I'm really concerned because when we spoke a year ago, he means spoke with my company. I didn't speak with him a year ago, but he spoke with my company a year ago. He's like, and I gave you all of these doctors. I saw you were requesting medical records a year ago. So I think all of my doctors are pertinent. And I told this guy, I'm gonna request medical records from these 7 doctors. I'm not gonna request medical records from a doctor that you haven't seen since 2021. I'm like, I don't care about a doctor that you've seen more than a year ago, that you haven't seen in over a year. I'm like, I'm gonna only look for your doctor that are current. And like, this guy was just being kind of annoying about that. And I basically had to be like, I'm not gonna request medical records from doctors that you haven't seen since 2021. So I get through this call. I get back to updating his claim, and he calls me a fucking second time. Again, the dude calls me back again. And I see his number, and I'm like, hello? I'm like, hey, what can I help you with? And he was like asking some other dumb question, and I want to be like, dude, stop fucking calling me. I'm trying to get through my shit here. But obviously I didn't. I'm like, yep, all set, getting taken care of. I'm like, yep. I want to be like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. So it took me 2 hours to deal with this shit. It took me 2 hours to deal with this shit.
A VIP has been killed.
And then as soon as I got through his shit, I had to draft this complicated letter, which I did get through. I got through that, but my day was just completely became absolutely frustrating because everything became a time crunch and people were pissing me off. I didn't even take my lunch. I just ate my lunch at my desk. And that was my day, so I feel you. Eddie, I feel you. Those frustrating days, man, they suck. Sorry if I seem long. I'm working your job soon. I get it, man. You know, do whatever makes you happy, and I hope you find something. Dak is a real human, does a real job. Unfortunately, yeah. Some people ask me, they're like, is this what you do? Do you just like stream for a living? I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Seal's victorious.
I'm like, I stream 3 nights a week. How much money do you think I'm making?
Let me find out right now.
I can just imagine you're retired. How did you feel?
I've killed him a million times.
Oh, I don't work in a hospital, but I do oftentimes deal with like the hospitals and stuff, getting medical records and things. GG, Starrum, let it all, bro. Let it all out. You know, everybody's gonna be. This guy that I work with is really cool dude. He DM'd me on Wednesday. He DM'd me, he's like, are you available to take a call? And I'm like, from you or from the plane? It was like a weird way it was like a weird message to receive from like a person in the same role as I am. Because sometimes we'll get messages from the contact center, and they'll be like, because you know, like a claimant will call in to speak with us, because we're their claimers, so they'll call in. Hey, oh, I'm gonna, yeah. So I was like, from you or from a claimant? Because it was just weird. It was just weird. Get him, Smoke!
A
Get him,
VIP has been killed.
Oh, you're not all here. Where'd they go? Learn! Hey, learn. But yeah, everybody has those frustrating days. When I used to work in a contact center for the company that I work in, and I remember one day I got so pissed off. I got so pissed off at a person that called in to grenade. How did the grenade not kill him?
Dropped him and then placed him off.
I got so pissed off at the claimant who called in that when I got into my car, I legitimately legitimately screamed in my car. Like I've never been that frustrated at a job before. But I did it at that job. Everybody has those days.
A VIP has been killed. Terrorists win.
Such is life, right? God, die, Techno. Don't kill me. Am I being... What's happening? I'm sorry for the rant, everybody.
Sorry.
She's worried, girl. I had a bad day, too. She went to coughing and not coming back. And the train... Wait, do you take a train to and from work? That sounds kind of interesting.
It seems like a lot of people have been sick lately.
In the rain. Wait, do you work outside, Get Nasty? Gameplay has improved considerably, though. Are you talking about my gameplay? When I get going on these rants, man. Learn, what are you doing? Mr. Minion for sure. Oh. You had me dead to rights and I just spun around and sniped you out of your shoes. It's a never-ending song. This is the remainder of our night, chat. A lot of bad Harry Potter music.
What? Oh no.
Oh my gosh, somebody remove his privileges.
Fuck.
I never seen Dune. Are you talking about the movie? Wait. Oh, Razor. What is that? What? Are you gonna make me? I'll do it.
What's the
I'm
last
gonna
one?
do it,
Who's
you
up
know?
there?
I'm gonna do it.
Damn
I'll
it,
rush
Tex goes
everybody
up there
else.
after I killed him.
Let's see. Let's do Russian to English. Do you love Valeska? Oh yeah, I love Valeska. That's my girl. Yeah, it's all about the headspace. Don't try your best. Try your best to not let. Try your best to not let work bother you. I mean, the only thing worse than having to work your life the way like we all do is letting it affect your time out of work. You know, that's probably the only thing worse than the fact that everybody here has to work their life away. Is when you're not working, but work is bothering you. You know what I mean? That's the only thing worse than that. Hey Dixon, it is disability stuff, Dixon. Yep, I manage long-term disability stuff. Blurn, oh my god, it finally stopped. I didn't even notice. Blurn, I became immune to it. Nice bob and weave, Dill. Damn it, giving you some dab.
Oh shit. Appreciate it. I don't know what I was bobbing and weaving to. Felt like I've been dying a lot, but
Yeah.
bobbing and weaving
I'm a
into
water
death.
treatment operator, so I clean dirty water by getting a new building while doing it.
Oh.
Are you familiar? God damn it!
Seals
poked the
victorious.
lead. Are you familiar with carbon filters? There was one job I had where one of our managers called in and said he was feeling anxious. Oh, you're immune. Ah. I'm not as immune as I thought I was, Learn. I'm sorry. That's nice, but that's underrated. Sign me up for those spam eggs. I had yesterday off because we had an appointment in the morning, so I just took yesterday off. And when we got home, I took like an hour and a half nap. That was great. That was great. It was like I probably napped from like 11:30 to like 2 o'clock. Oh, fucking sign me up to do that every day. black. Alright, well, fine. There was one job I had. Oh yeah. I use carbon as a filter. Are you familiar with wells? Getting nasty. I have a where my house we got an artesian well. Look at that! Look at that freaking shot. Where are those when I need them?
Fuck, bro. I saw them in their camper too.
BRB. Oh, remember me from the other night? We got the eagle. No, it's not. What the hell? So I have an artesian well, which has been great. It's like 580 feet deep. My point is, my water now has, I forget what the gas is. There's a gas in my water that's safe. It just stinks. It smells bad. It's really annoying. So we had these water treatment people who manage our water filters come out and test it just to make sure it's safe. And it is safe. Sulfur, yes.
Yeah, it smells like rotten eggs sometimes.
Yeah. So it has a sulfur smell, and they're like, it's safe. It just smells bad. And they're like, you can get a carbon filter for it. So they're like, oh, we'll email you a quote. And so they're gonna email sulfide, sulfur or sulfide. I don't know, is that the same thing? It smells like rotten eggs. When it's bad, it's annoying. Sometimes it's not as bad, but it's just it's annoying. And it's mostly with the hot water. The cold, like room temperature water, is not really bad and really not even noticeable. But like when I'm like, if I'm doing dishes or something, sometimes it's just like stinky. But so the guy came out, looked at, he tested it, and he's like, oh yeah, it's just this, and he like, so the well, it goes into like water veins, and they're like, oh, it's probably just a stinky vein. Which is weird because it wasn't stinky before, so I think he said like the water level shifts and whatnot, so he basically made it sound like it's stinky right now, but I imagine if it can be not stinky for a long time and then become stinky, it probably can become non-stinky again, right? I imagine it can go away.
Yeah, it runs its course.
Yeah, he basically implied, you know, like, he basically implied that, it can come and go.
Right.
It's the way he made it sound. But he's like, if you want, we can give you a quote on how much it is to put a carbon filter in. And I'm like, alright, that's fine. And my wife never got the email, so I called them several times. These people are fucking terrible at, like,
trying to sell shit.
So eventually they call me back while I'm at work. And $2,000 was the freaking quote. $2,000 for stinky water? No.
Where do they put the filter at?
We have like a little water shed in our house that has all these filters. We have multiple filters. What's really annoying is we have 3 filters and we only use 2 of them. One of them wasn't actually being used because it didn't need to be used, so they just deactivated it. And they're like, the guy basically is like, it kind of sucks that we can't just like clean this one out and use this because it'll save you a lot of money. And like, I honestly don't know shit about this, so like, I want to like, why though? Why can't you do that?
Yeah.
Why can't you do that? I'll do it. Do I need to take the lid off? I'll climb in there. I don't care. Besides the fact that you actually can't climb there because this is tiny. Jesus, this is tiny ass leg.
I'm surprised that Nate didn't kill him.
Yeah, just stagnant water. Well, I don't think this is. I don't know. Hopefully this goes away. Anna Walner came in, but afternoon, and the cops came to get it out.
Seals victorious.
I worked for Best Buy for 6 years, and in my 6 years, I've seen 2 people shit on me. What?
God damn.
Drink this thing. Well, you know what's funny, Blurrin, is I can fill a glass of water and just let it sit, and the gas just dissipates. By making an extraction successful in I know spamming. When it happens, it's usually against me. I never saw you pull water from a well. It's not that kind of spam egg thinks I'm just out there like pull up the water
With
with
a
a
bucket.
wooden bucket. A wooden bucket. Oh, I need a couple of gallons of water. I'm gonna be here all night. Oh, and Razor, I forgot everyone thought it was bullshit when my manager called in anxious because not only was he a douche, he was a bully outside of work. You know, like, so the first thing that I will say, anxiety, depression, behavioral health stuff, that's legit. And it happens to people, and it's disabling. Some people, though, abuse it. And it might be something that's happening with that guy. You don't get the benefit of the doubt when you're an asshole either, you know? If you're like a good guy and people like you, or you're just in general kind, and you're just like, oh, I can't work, I have all this anxiety, then it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry to hear. But if you're an asshole, don't care. It's like, yeah, maybe not be a piece of shit, and I'll get it. Oh, yes, get fucked tutorial. It's like, yeah, but maybe if you're a piece of shit, I would care about your anxiety, but you're a piece of shit. So fuck you and your anxiety. Oh, no! Same, I work at Lowe's and people fuck the total. Well, so here's what happened. Let me paint you guys a picture about me seeing two people shit themselves. One of them I remember more vividly than the other. I actually don't remember the other one. I remember one of them really vividly because I was just like, what the fuck? The first one, I just know what happened. I don't
Seals
think
victorious.
But basically, I used to work at one Best Buy. I worked there for a year, and it got shut down. Devastating.
That's a huge bitch.
19, 20-year-old RazorDak. I got them to transfer me to a better Best Buy. That was the biggest Best Buy in Maine. You know, that's where I live. So they transferred me to the biggest Best Buy in Maine, which was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I liked the store. I liked the location. Everything about it was pretty cool. My point is, though, so I transferred to this Best Buy, and I had a reputation of being like a really good salesman. Somehow, I don't know. I mean, I was a pretty good salesman, but the location I worked at was really small and not very busy, hence the reason why I got shut down. But I had a reputation, so like when I went to a new location, people were like, oh, you're the guy. Yeah, you got a really good salesman. I came like, oh, okay, maybe I guess. But people just like loved me right away, which was pretty cool. But so my first week at this new Best Buy, I'm standing at this random desk in the gaming department. I basically was just walking around people, and I'm like, oh, I'll use this register over here. And I start using this register in the gaming department, and kind of in front of me, like 50 feet in front of me is where the restrooms are, you know? And this old guy walks by me, and I just like glance up at him,
A VIP has
and
been
I
killed.
literally see shit coming
Terrorists win.
out of his coming out of the leg of his thing. And I'm just
Oh
like,
my god.
I've been at this Best Buy for a week. If even. It might have been less than a week. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like working on this computer, and I'm like glancing up at this guy. I don't even know why I looked at this guy. I think he was walking weird. And I'm like,
Why he's walking weird?
and I'm like, what the hell? And literally just poop coming out of the leg of his pants. Poor guy, I feel bad for him. Couldn't you imagine being in that situation? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, it's coming out.
Jeez.
Walk normal, maybe nobody will notice.
Yeah, you just hope you get to the bathroom as quick as you can at that point.
I mean, at that point, what's even a point of going to the bathroom? Turn
Yeah,
around,
just
leave.
walk out the door.
It's like, I didn't make it. This has been a failure. I'm just gonna go home and just restart my day. I don't work with residential, but maybe check the water. Hey, that's what my wife is saying. My wife's like, before we even consider spending $2,000, she's like, I want to call somebody to come and just take a look at a water heater. We've never had a heater. Do people clean water heaters? Do you flush out water heaters?
I think.
I don't think we've ever
There's-
had maintenance.
I
We've
feel like
never
there's
had
tablets you can put inside of them that you get like at Lowe's or Home Depot for like hard
might
water and
just,
stuff like that.
We might just try to get someone to come by to take a look and maybe clean or do whatever. Let's go. Daddy.
Can we flank him? I killed this one over here.
I killed 3 people. Let's go.
Good shit.
But when was the last time you drained and refilled your water heater? Literally never. Literally
here
has
on me,
not
on me.
happened.
He has been killed.
Don't know how to do it. Didn't know that was a thing that you did.
A VIP has been killed.
But my wife wants to call somebody and have them do it.
Damn, I almost got the double
Goes
for the
to
triple
it
kill.
and drain it. So I know where my water heater is. Wait. I am 90% sure. And now that you said the hose thing specifically, I am very sure that like in front of my water heater there's a water spout with a hose connection. I legitimately just saw that was a hose connection where I could be like, oh, you know.
I think that's whenever
That's
like if it heats up too much, it can like it's like an emergency valve or something. I could be wrong though.
Oh, blurring with the hydrate, I got you.
I remember we had a hot water
Brace
heater one
yourself,
time. It
everyone,
got
we
too
got-
hot.
Yeah. I just thought it was I just thought it was a thing that was like another spout, you know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
I didn't have an outside my house spout. I would have at least gave him a chance for like, yeah, Eddie. Here's a Best Buy bag. Poop in there. Sir,
Bro, I was about to kill
I
Texaco
am-
and then I got shot by Lone.
Sir, I'm sorry what's happening to you. Here's a Best Buy bag. In Maine now, it's 5 cents per plastic bag. It wasn't at that time. At that time, it wasn't 5 cents. It was like, here's a bag. Normally they're the 5 cents, but considering your circumstances, sir, I'll just give it to you.
I don't even know.
I got Mexico for you, don't worry.
Thanks. I don't think they don't even sell physical games in Best Buy anymore. They just pull those from
No,
shelves.
I think they stopped all physical.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, Luso, yes, one thing. Luso, have we talked about... Wait. We must have talked about your, We must have talked about your emblem, your icon. Yes, once a year, should Wait, what about the HP5 SD YouTube it. I will YouTube it, actually. Tankless water heater. I'm assuming it's saying tankless. That damn tankless water heater. I do all the work around the house and it doesn't even thank me. Did you say you're needing maintenance on the water heater? Yes, Ricky. We're discussing how I should probably, we're talking about maybe cleaning my water heater might help with it. That we talked about.
A VIP has been killed. A VIP has
I've
been
actually
killed.
done plumbing. First of all, my first apartment after high school, I basically plumbed an entire bathroom. I probably could have done a better job, but it worked. And isn't that all that mattered?
Yep.
The flute plays extraordinary. It is. It's the best. Blur is killing it. 10 cents in Massachusetts. Wait, what's 10 cents? What's 10 cents in Massachusetts? Also, Jester's the best deal. You know any copper military guy? You'll have to see if you get food out of the country and form an accent. Oh yeah, okay. It took me a second to kind of like gather what you're saying, Eddie, but I get it. I've never heard of cleaning the water heater. I never unclogged the toilet and then plumbing. I've plumbed a bathroom with the pipes and everything, okay?
Snaked it and all.
I've run piped, I've laid pipe before, guys. I've run pipes and hooked up the sink and all that good stuff. I'll check it out, because now, like, would I just plug the hose into it and turn on that like little faucet that's on it? Hey yo.
You would have drained that shit, bro. You would have drained it before you do it.
Well, I mean, is that not what it is? I don't know. I guess.
I think you have to turn off your main water and then like let that
Jesus,
release
it's
valve
more
go.
complicated than I'm already interested. You handle long wide pipe? I do every day, spam eggs. It's just a part of the life I live.
God.
That's a
The only
huge
plumbing I
bitch.
did was take a wholesale ass toilet and wire back together and fix. Oh man, I would not be interested in doing anything with it. I'll be honest with you. However, I did install a bidet.
What?
Wasn't very difficult.
The
Yeah.
little water spout thing?
RazorDak the bidet man. How do you guys feel about that? I feel as fresh as
That's pretty
feel
fancy.
As fresh as daisies. They're like $30 on Amazon. Well worth it. Bidet Dak. Bidet Dak.
GG's, GG's.
How come notorious? Close up is crack. No, I'm not the crazy woman who made the toilet bowl punch. We're talking police. We're talking like prison cell wine. What do they call it? Like jail cell wine.
That's home brew.
Let's see. There's a name for it. Jail cell wine. Prison. I guess prison wine. How to make your own prison wine. Making prison wine is actually surprisingly easy. Ha! No thanks. How to make your own prison wine. All you need is a toilet. Wait, what? Eddie makes prison wine. You have a problem with that?
I actually want to play Chain Reaction. Hell yeah.
Chain reaction is either really fun or just terrible.
Yeah, it's either
Oh,
or.
yeah. Diamond, I love chain reaction.
Only 'cause I don't get to play it a lot.
The hooch, oh my god. Yeah, you don't see it a lot, and oftentimes when you do see it, the room abandons and everyone leaves.
Yeah. That's why I don't get to play a lot. Seems like every time they're about to play, it's like everybody dips.
No, for real. Made punch by clogging her toilet and drain the water. Wait, what? I thought you were joking. I thought you were fucking joking. What? No, for real. She made punch by clogging her toilet and drain the water and fill it with candy, sherbet, soda, etc. and gave it to people at a party. It's okay, guys. I cleaned the toilet before I did this.
The alcohol sanitizes it. Prison wine.
That is,
That jailhouse hooch.
that is something.
Chain reaction.
So Eddie, how did you hear about this? Did you have to go there and like unclog your toilet? She's like, now that the party's over and we've drank all the wine, somebody needs to clog it. Just go to the ABC store. How's an ABC store?
Boom, 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 boom.
Who the hell? Jesus. Scared me a little bit. Gee, you're planning a mine next to my fight, basically. Hey, Pryle, you told me that this is Fall Night Online. I couldn't log on. I think it's that correct the same computation. I don't think that is anymore. I think no, it definitely is, Pryle. So, were you just not able to get online, or what happened? I played it online. It's been a while since I played online, but it's online, and there's actually like a small little community of people who play it. I don't do WhatsApp, but these people were really trying to get me to do WhatsApp and join their little like WhatsApp group. I'm like, I don't do WhatsApp, and I'm not gonna download WhatsApp before. Sit down loan. I wasn't entirely sure if I could shoot through that, but you can. So. Ow! I'm being hurt. Someone's shooting me. There's no telling where all these people are. So the seals blend in with the environment on this goddamn map. They're just gray. Oh, Cobra, what are you doing? I got no idea how I found it, but somehow YouTube does not like me when I look up Pac-Man smokes crack. So you went to YouTube and you looked up Pac-Man smokes crack, and you got a toilet punch video. I'll be honest, that doesn't surprise me that much. I try to log on and do like a confrontation system, you log on every single time my settings are set, just like you said.
Fuck, I was
trying to
gonna
remember.
pick up the M4.
Trying to remember
God
what
damn
I
it.
had to do.
What is M4? Bum, 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 bum.
My copy of Resistance Fall of Man is.
God, I love Resistance.
Oh, me too. My copy of Resistance Fall of Man is I think it's in a box now because it's empty out of room where all my gaming shit was. So I packed up all of my PS3 and PS4 games, threw them in a cardboard box. No, not a plastic box. But regardless, I'm pretty sure that's where Resistance is. So I can't even just pop it in. Hey RazorDak, maybe some of your subscribers don't know about the HD method. Maybe you can you may be right. I wish we played more HDD maps.
For real, dude. I would love to play like after hours and shit.
Yeah. So for anybody who isn't familiar, so when SOCOM 2 was the game, you could get the PlayStation magazine, and if you had a fat PS2 with an external, or yeah, it's an external hard drive that you attach to the PS2.
Right back.
If you had that, and you got that PlayStation, and you got a particular PlayStation magazine, it came with a SOCOM disc that had 3 maps, and they're called HDD maps because hard disk drives. You know, they're not DLC maps; they're called HDD maps, and you could download them onto your
Seals
disc.
victorious.
And you had After Hours, which takes place in North Korea. Is that the good Korea? Which one's the bad Korea? Which Korea is the crazy one? It's the other one. The other one, okay? It takes place in the other Korea. And it's a really cool map. It's a little Korean city.
Shit.
Sorry, so South Korea.
Actually,
It
I have that
South
disc.
Korea. Yeah. So it takes place in South Korea. It's a little like city with a parking garage and there's a subway underneath, which is really cool, really unique.
Yeah, I think it
And
came
it
with a
uses-
PlayStation magazine.
Yep. And it uses the Brazilian seals and terrorists.
My AI will initial something stupid. There it goes.
It uses the Brazilian seals and the Brazilian terrorists, but also very random.
I actually got that one off eBay.
Yeah. So that's a really cool one. And then there's also Liberation, which Liberation. Oh, and After Hours is Suppression. It's a suppression map. Then there's Liberation, which is
Cuba?
so. No, it's Algeria.
Algeria, okay. I don't know why I was thinking Cuba. I don't think they ever go to Cuba.
I don't either.
Probably because Far Cry, we was talking about that earlier.
So it takes place in Algeria. It's Extraction, I think. It's Extraction or Export. I think.
Damn it. Notorious.
I think it's Export. No, Extraction sounds right. Regardless, it's seals spawn with the VIPs, and they have to extract them. Terrorists are supposed to kill the VIPs.
Yeah.
it's Algeria, so like you look around and it kind of gives you crossroad vibes, just to like the
Yeah.
racing look. But it's like a seaside village in Algeria.
Yeah, that's it right there.
And, yeah, and then there's my favorite one, which is called Last
I'm gonna show
Bastion,
it on the.
and it's the biggest SOCOM 2 map.
Can't really see it.
It's bigger than Foxhunt. It's Albania, and it has there's an old Albanian castle, and the seals spawn outside of the
Seals
castle
victorious.
in like this little water area, and they have to it's a breach. They have to breach into the castle, and it's actually really cool, and I think it's such a cool, unique map. But it's so big that it can't be less than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Hey
that's
Rambo
true.
with the 7-month resub for the tier 1, let's go!
But the aesthetics
But
of
the
Last
map-
Bastion look dope.
Yeah, the map's so big that it can't be less than 5 minutes, because if it's if it's like a 4-minute map, the seals literally do not have enough time to get in there and kill the boss.
Yeah, that is true.
It's After Hours in S2, yes, Eddie. After Hours Liberation Last Bastion, they're called HDD maps, and they came out on SOCOM 2. And a kind of a surprising amount of people don't know about it. Yeah, those maps are on CA all the time. They do run on CA a lot, but CA, I don't like them on CA. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like them on CA. They feel weird.
Yeah.
And you can also do different game modes. I don't think I've ever seen Last Bastion on CA. Do they just not do it?
I don't think so, because I know we play After Hours a lot. Like, I remember playing that one all the time.
Yeah, I see After Hours.
And, the Liberation or
Liberation
whatever.
is Extraction. Last Bastion. No, Last Bastion is Breach. Liberation being Extraction.
I'm dead.
What are you doing?
Nobody saw that.
I watched it.
No. No, you didn't.
North of that. One of the other workers who actually did have anxiety depression. She kept coming into work and kept laughing it out even though
I gotta vote for that one.
You gotta vote just to say I saw that. I'm sorry. WhatsApp is full of scammers and women to get free money. I'm a TikTok.
Sweet J falls to their death as well. I'm not the only one.
He went down with you. Telegram's full of those people too. I don't have any of that stuff. Without you right now, that's annoying. And now I'm being voted without going on.
Oh my gosh.
On point.
No, I got
Oh,
this.
okay.
I bought this one when I was trying to figure out how to put the HDD maps on the PS3 because they weren't working, and I had to go through some hoops. Like, I took this disc, I burned it to my computer, extracted the maps that way, and then I finally got it to work on the PS3.
Seals victorious.
Yeah, and I don't ever use it on the PS3 anymore. I just play it all on the Xbox or the computer. But I like having them on the PS3 just because you can have Confrontation, have all the SOCOMs on there, even some of the PSP ones if you got it jailbroken.
Black Jesus. It turns out one of the times he's just on another one of his benders drinking a bunch and doing coke. This guy is a partier. Resistance Fall of Man was one of my first online games I played on PS2. I love Resistance.
It was really good.
When I played it a little while ago, I had a lot of fun.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah, on the multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think the second one had like a really cool co-op multiplayer as well. That one
How
was
did
pretty
you
fun.
not kill him? What? That RPG didn't blow up or something?
Oh shit.
After Hours also has a hidden Easter egg. Yes, that's one of the coolest things about After Hours. There's literally a game full of computer than PS2 than SOCOM maps. Or not maps, SOCOM walls.
They're all in there playing.
After Hours in South Korea is After Hours in S2. Yes, it originated on S2, Eddie.
Yup.
After Hours Last Bastion Liberation.
That's my favorite HD map.
Yeah, okay, they needed more players for the map. Last Bastion is so cool, man.
Really
I remember playing it back in the day. I had to play on my brother's PlayStation because I had a slim PS2. I didn't even know they existed.
Oh yeah, and you had to have the hard drive.
Yeah, you had to have the.
Can do it with the slim PS2. I forgot about that.
Hey, roll one up. Those 3 maps made me learn about flash drive because you could put them on that to play them in good old days. It was. I remember I went to my brother's house, the one who got me on SOCOM, and I don't remember if he's like, hey, have you seen these maps? So no, I don't think he even told me about them. I think I just signed on to his PS2 because I stayed at his house for a weekend, and I'm like, I'm just gonna play SOCOM here because I was there, and I think I'm like, what the fuck are these? Like, what the hell are these maps?
Mind
And I
blown.
just played them all weekend. Last Bastion, yep, Last Bastion Breach. Those maps I don't see all the time. I do see them a lot. I haven't seen Last Bastion though. You gotta get the HDD or that Final Fantasy game I never.
Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
that's
11
right.
online.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
this game new. Very
love
new.
that game.
Cat, welcome to this new game we're playing. We have early access to SOCOM 2 online.
A level 55 monk on there.
Play those maps. On PC, it's very easy to play those maps. Very easy. PS2, Tomcat made a video that can show you, but I think I sent it to somebody and they said you need the disc. I don't know if that's true. I haven't bought it. I have HD raw file if you want. Oh, for maybe
Seals victorious.
you want to play with Flash for you again? Yes, you do. How can I warm up in the queue? I haven't played since you had to wear a gas mask in Kroger. Yes, you should play with Flash for it. You guys can get on that. Man, why do I not see Last Bastion more? That's PS3 runs great but still has info lag compared to fat PS2 with CRT. Did they really poop cat? Maybe not now. Maybe not. I'm gonna get a backlash team kill. I am gonna get sniped immediately. I'm giving up spam eggs. You're just trying to get me killed. Can you ninja jump in this version of SOCOM? You can. I don't know how, but people do it. I see people do it. I'm setting up my PS3 and PS2 to be ready to go 24/7 after touchdown. What are we gonna do with that?
Oh, Diamond Eyes. It smoked me.
Are the devs banning good players on this new game? The only people who get banned are people who cheat, and no.
Glad I don't have
There's
to
a
ever worry about
difference
getting
between-
banned.
There's a difference between being a good player and cheating. If somebody says they get banned because they're too good, they're lying to you. Still got my OG pack here for 01. I gave my OG pack here to a rookie because he was trying to play on that, so I gave him my OG pack PS2, but we couldn't get to it. It's like Al Bundy. Hey, Al Bundy scored how many touchdowns in one game? Do y'all ever play Crystal Lonely? We do sometimes. There's
Rare.
some people who put up a Crystal Lonely.
I feel like more on CA. I feel like I played it there.
Yeah, 5 TDs. Yeah, bring him on,
Seals
Al
victorious.
Bundy scored 5 touchdowns in one game before. Bring him on. I want him on my team. Number 3 is if he's still available at number 3, that's a steal.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Oh,
Somebody just spilled their guts out.
Does anybody say SOCOM is great? Yes, they does. Technically. The only SOCOM that doesn't have a campaign is SOCOM Confrontation. Every other one does have multiplayer,
Yeah.
single player. I mean,
It had a campaign to fix all the bugs when it launched.
oh, I got Texaco. Where's fucking Rain at? Oh, Rain's right there trying to kill me. Technique. You should do a no damage run on SOCOM. There's actually a guy in the community who speedruns SOCOM. He's like, why don't you speedrun SOCOM? When I was speedrunning Resident Evil, he's like, why don't you speedrun SOCOM? I'm like, why the hell would I speedrun SOCOM? That seems so weird.
Do you have any of like the campaigns, like playthroughs on your YouTube?
All of them.
All right.
Except for all of the console ones. The only ones that don't have a PSP.
Okay. All right. 'Cause I want to.
Technique, who are you afraid of? I can speedrun SOCOM, they're not well done.
Are they all up there?
The guy that I'm talking about.
Shit.
The guy that I'm talking about was telling me I should submit a speedrun for SOCOM 4 because literally nobody has. So all I need to do is submit
I don't know what I was doing that round.
a complete playthrough of SOCOM 4 without ending, without save, without like doing any save. You know what I mean? You have to like pause these speed beginning and end of the playthrough. They're like just submit it and you'll have a little. How did that snipe not kill? Dang. Oh yeah, the one where I shot him in the face this time. You can get banned for doing on confrontation? On what? Well,
Seals
load her up
victorious.
on easy mode. Alright, load her up on easy mode. Beginning to end. One playthrough. And commit that for the world record. What's the best TV to play S2 on PS2? I think that Sony Vega that you got piled is best.
That sounds like the best, bro. That's a good ass TV.
Yeah, that's what I used to play SOCOM on way back in the day, a Sony Vega. KILL-DILL, exactly right. KILL-DILL, like, you got banned for PK. Guys, can you believe that I got banned for accusing people of cheating and team killing? It's like, you got banned for team killing, you just also were accusing people of cheating. Guys, I totally got banned unfairly. All I was doing was accusing people of cheating and also team killing those people. It's like, I think you. I don't think you got banned for the reason that you actually got banned for. I just so happened to be also team killing people. There's this idiot. Okay, KILL-DILL, that's so funny, right? There's this idiot on confrontation who so there's this idiot on
I know who you're talking about.
yeah. Who I was playing in a match last Saturday, and he ended up on my team, and he started talking shit. So I plugged in my mic. I
wanna go back and flip that shit.
Yeah, so I plugged in my mic and talk shit back to him, and it was on Uprising. If you ever see my dog, you'll find it. That's fine when we played Uprising.
Yeah.
So the reason why he was talking shit was because we had an encounter before last week where he team killed my friend and then voted out my friend. He team killed my friend because he was AFK one round. He knifed him because he was AFK.
Damn.
And then he was complaining that he was AFK, and then he knifed him at the beginning of the round. And my buddy goes, I didn't get to move. He knifed me immediately. I didn't get to move. I was at my controller. I didn't get to pick up my controller. Those guys are a big piece of shit. Then they voted the guy out. And they knew we were buddies because we were in the same clan and everything. And we were on Uprising, surprisingly enough. And I threw a grenade out of the commando. I threw a grenade up to where the turret is, on the balcony on the mercenary side, and it bounced back down to the middle, and it blew him up and killed him. And when it blew up and killed this clown who absolutely deserved it, they voted me out. And Toe Tag, one of the mods, was watching my stream. He removed the vote from my buddy, and he removed the vote from me, so we could both rejoin, which is weird. I didn't know you could do that. You can, because obviously in SOCOM, if you get voted out of the room, you can't go back to that room. But he removed it, so that's kind of interesting. But we couldn't join because the room was now full. Regardless, the guy that he piece of shit for it, the guy who got me voted out.
I bet he's mad when that happens.
Yeah, so last week we ended up in a match with him, and he was talking shit to me, so I started telling him how he's a fucking idiot, he's a stupid asshole. He was accusing me of getting him banned. He's like, oh, you're sucking this guy's dick, you're gonna get me banned. I'm like, what are you talking about? I never asked to get me banned.
They just witnessed the shit.
Well, so it's not even that, so there's more to it. So, like, I was talking back to him, and then I'm like, what was he talking about saying that I got him banned? I'm like, I never got him banned. What was he talking about? So I reached out to Toe Tag, and I'm like, hey. I'm like, this guy was saying this stuff. I'm like, did I ever ask to get him banned? I'm like, maybe I did ask you to ban it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I just don't remember. And he's like, no, you never asked me to ban him. And then he's like, he got banned, but he did get banned though, because after my interaction with him, other people complained about him team killing. So he did get like a 3-day ban, unrelated to me. So I'm like
So
oh,
he's been
this
team
guy-
killing.
Yeah, he has a history of team killing.
A habitual team killer.
Yeah, he's just one of those like toxic players who one of those toxic players who if you're like AFK one round, they're just sniping the back.
He's looking for it.
They're just sniping the back. You know how annoying those people are.
Yeah.
So I DM'd him because he kept telling people that I got him banned. When in reality his ban was unrelated to me. I'm like, oh, it kind of bugs me that this guy is like running around telling people that I got him banned when it was unrelated. So I'm like, I'm gonna DM him, which is gonna be fruitless. I'm like, me DMing him is not gonna lead to anything because he's such a massive piece of shit. But it makes me feel better. So I DM'd him. Surprise, surprise, he never responded. This guy's probably too dumb to understand how Discord works. So maybe he doesn't even know I DM'd him because he's probably too goddamn stupid to understand how to operate Discord. So I'm like, hey, last night you were saying I asked Toe Tag to get you banned, which I didn't, and I reached out to him to double check if I ever asked for you to be banned because I didn't think I did, but I thought maybe I forgot. Toe Tag confirmed I did not ever ask for you to be banned. He told me you were banned at some point, which I didn't know about. He said people complained about you after, which led to a ban. My point is, yes, I do not like you. I'm like, my point is, yes, I do not like you, but I'm also not pulling for you to be banned and had no involvement in you being banned, so don't go spreading false information saying otherwise. He didn't respond to me. But I
Basically,
feel
he was
better
like,
about
put some
myself.
respect on my name.
Yeah, I should have. I'm like, you know what? I am going to get you banned now. If you don't respond to this message apologizing, I will get you banned.
I mean, honestly, this kind of seems like he brought it on himself, right? With all the team
Oh,
killing.
he's a massive piece of shit. Anybody who associates with him, like anybody who like thinks he's a good guy is probably not too good himself. No, he's a habitual K-Dizzle. He's a habitual team kill. He's a habitual K-Dizzle. This guy's name is K-Dizzle. The guy in my chat, his name's K-Dizzle.
I like
This
that.
guy's a habitual team killer. So he got people. He has a history of team killing, and I guess he's being toxic. I have shot Dak within 1 minute of playing on Oofla. What's Oofla? I shot Dak's feet to make him dance. I don't need to be shot at my feet to dance. I just dance, alright? Oh, done for the night, GG. Hey, Noel, thanks for hanging out, man. Should we make in a room or just keep going with this one? I don't have much left in me. Are you playing on a CPU monitor or 4K TV, Dak? I'm playing on a computer monitor. 1080p, 240 hertz refresh rate. Obviously, you can get it on SOCOM too, but it's 240 hertz, 1 millisecond response time. This game. Well, the worst part is K-Dizzle. Yes, SOCOM can bring the worst out of people, but some people are just terrible. Some people act the same way. Some people on SOCOM 2 act the same way that they were playing. They act the same way that they were acting in 2003 when the game came out. Some people on Confrontation act the same way that they were back in 2008. Some people never mention it, you know? Man, this is quite a fucking debacle out of this.
Oh,
Some people just never mature. They're mentally the same as they were when they were young kids. Toe Tag got a fixer for me, thanks to you. Toe Tag's a cool guy. Toe Tag's a good guy. He's been a Confrontation mod as far as I can remember. I cannot imagine getting mad at a video game. I don't have to imagine. I do it all the time. I remember playing games all around for TK. Well, there's a difference between being a piece of shit Team King and like when you have like those funny moments where everyone's just Team King.
Right.
And you're like laughing. Oh my god, Sweet J. Oh no. Sweet J It's like collateral. Yeah, he's just impatient. He can't wait. Exactly. Exactly. And it's just, I have no respect for people like this person because they push away people. People who come back and they just want to play SOCOM again, and then they join the server, and then there's piece of shits like him who are just like toxic and ruining the experience. Not good. What if they don't use this one? Because they're too slow to read? No, Poop Cat, I'm being really negative about that because I don't like him.
Well, that, I mean, he kind of went out of his way to start talking shit about you last time he was on stream. Like, that was,
He absolutely did.
that
He
was just out of
absolutely
left
did.
field like a motherfucker. I mean, I was even there, I witnessed that shit.
Yeah, he brought everything upon himself. And what was really annoying too was when I got voted out of that room several weeks ago, I was on emulator, so I couldn't even talk back to them because I was on emulator.
Yeah.
So when he started talking shit last week, I'm like, oh, I'm on PS3, I'm fucking on myself.
Bro, and it's so much worse with push to talk when people are talking shit because it's like such a back and forth thing at that point.
Yeah.
Like whoever grabs the mic.
To be fair, he's giving the new pair a true SOCOM experience. K-Dizzle got a good
Yeah,
point.
right.
K-Dizzle, like,
That is authentic.
All he's doing is staying true to the SOCOM experience.
Fuck, why'd I run right there? God
You guys
damn
are
it.
real pieces of shit. Thank you. Thank you for keeping SOCOM that thing.
This is a one-to-one experience.
This is what it was like back on the server, ladies and gentlemen.
Only thing worse than we were 12.
You know, it was completely acceptable when you were 12 years old talking.
Getting shit talked by 30-year-olds.
But now, I assure you, this guy's probably, I bet this guy was probably in his 20s playing SOCOM on the server days.
Oh my gosh.
This guy's probably significantly older than that.
About 68.
Which makes it even all the more funny. It's like how come you still have the how come you still have the mental maturity of a 12-year-old kid? What happened to you? Oh god, it's like, oh wow. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Who's doing this?
Catch that potato. What?
What? That guy's just like lollygagging.
What?
Like, I don't even know what's going on. I got voted out of the room for team killing. I was able to get back in and I killed it again. Private Pile, I need you to reread what you just wrote and understand why you got banned. I got voted out because I was team killing. I was able to get back in. Then I killed them again. And then I got banned.
My man.
But I don't know why I got banned.
He said he thought you stopped me.
I'm just playing with my old man. Yeah, well, you remember those days, Kate. You remember those days where, like, you'd throw a grenade, and it would kill your teammate, or you'd be shooting at an enemy and your teammate would cross your path and you accidentally kill him, and that player would never forgive you and they would keep killing you. Like, okay, Jesus Christ. Or,
One
God
enemy.
forbid, you're in a room with multiple clan members of his, and now
Oh, yeah, you're out of there.
Yeah, if you don't get voted out, you keep getting TK'd.
That it was worse. Yeah, they'd keep you in there just to TK you, then vote you out.
Yep. Oh my god, one of my funniest SOCOM 2 stories. I remember this vividly. It was the craziest thing. So I remember playing way back in the server days on SOCOM 2, and I got into some argument with his clan. I think it might have been like, you know, an accidental team kill, and then they were just being pieces of shit, and then they voted me out, right?
Yeah.
And I kid you not, years later, I remember I joined Fishhook. I loaded into a room, I joined Fishhook, and these guys go, oh, I remember this fucker, and I get instant voted out. Before they voted me out, I'm like, oh my god, I remember these guys.
That's crazy.
Literally, they remember my name and voted me out like years later.
On
Like,
official
wild
servers?
experience. Yeah, they were on the actual
No,
servers
bro.
back in the day. I just remember being like, wow. They're like, I joined this room and they're just like, oh, this fucking guy again. And I'm like, what is happening?
First of all, what are the odds of that? That's crazy.
It was wild, man. remember thinking how crazy.
More than the rest of you.
Yeah, years later, they remember me and instant vote out. Instant vote out. It's crazy. Loving all the commentary and stories and such on, but I want to get a new comment. Hey, sounds good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I couldn't even speak English back when I played games. When I played on the official server, I sounded like a young girl because I was so young. People were unkind to me. Saw me up there. Something personal.
What's happening right here?
Something personal, but not so personal. What do you mean?
Bro, I'm God.
People can get so mad and toxic when playing these games, especially when limited the community.
I was trying to reload my whole clip.
I know, that's exactly what I think, Diamond. That's why I get
Fuck
so
it.
mad when people just become pieces of shit. People are just pieces of shit, man. It's like, I'm just here, dude, it's like, I'm 32 years old playing a game that came out in 2003.
20 years old.
I got shut down. It's like, I'm just trying to have a good time. Like, why are you trying so hard? What do you think's gonna happen? You think Sony's gonna see you and be like, this guy right here is why we're gonna bring SOCOM back? Like that guy on Facebook. Sony's watching.
Man, that shit had me laughing like a motherfucker, dude.
What a weird guy. And
Why was he so mad at me?
What?
Like, what?
Like, the weirdest thing.
Bro, I'm just trying to, like, dude, I thought we was all here thinking the same shit, but I guess not. He was like, I love SOCOM so much, he's like, I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't bring it back. He had a newfound love. One I can't understand.
Terrorists win.
We were 12 and everyone was in a clan. So many people fight. Oh my! People fighting for the mic. People holding the mic.
Yeah, your clan leader used to tell you, don't hold the mic, don't hold the mic.
When I go on my alias and PK them. Oh, you get voted out. You're like, oh hell no, I'm coming back. Oh, we love ruins. I just hate the grenades.
I like all the
Not coming
jungle
back
map
with people
aesthetic.
like y'all. People like you, Poop Cat. Yeah, that guy was so weird because so I was cruising through Facebook and I saw his post making fun of people who posting these clips and stuff, and I'm like,
Mediocre clips, I guess he didn't like.
Well, I'm like, I'm gonna be honest. I really feel like he's talking about me. I'm like, I don't know, but what I do know is that I was posting 2 clips a day on all of these different Facebook pages.
How long ago was that?
Maybe this was like a couple weeks ago.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. Alright, I didn't know if something happened before. You're talking about like the prior
No,
incident you're speaking of.
Well, so I'm like, I don't know that he's talking about me, but I feel like he's talking about me. But even if he isn't talking about me specifically, he's talking about
Either you or me.
People like me, you know,
Yeah.
like me and you. He's talking about people who are posting clips and stuff about SOCOM. So I'm like, even if he's not talking about me, it's affecting me. Like, I'm in the conversation because I'm the people he's talking about. If it's not me he's talking about, he's talking about the people like me, which includes me. So I'm like, I started like writing, I started like commenting on it, and I'm just like you saw it. I'm like, why are you like saying this? Like, this is so weird, so negative. Like, it makes no sense. And then sometimes I take a few days to like go through my comments on Facebook. And I started going through my comments, and he essentially commented the same thing on one of my videos. And I'm like, oh, so you were talking about me. So he must have commented on one of my videos, and then wrote that comment where he didn't even tag me. He just like put a comment out there. And I'm like, this guy was a freaking moderator of a SOCOM Facebook page, and he's mad that people are posting SOCOM clips. Sony's watching. Sony's not gonna respond. Sony's not gonna revive SOCOM because you guys are posting clips of you wallbanging. I'm like, Sony's not gonna revive a game for doing literally what's been done on SOCOM for 23 years.
Yeah, right.
Sony's like, I don't like this at all.
I mean, people do it on Fortnite, PUBG.
552SD, what's up, cheater? I'm trying my best 552SD, but I'm 3 and 5. Can you get Ghost on a horn and tell me to ask him what cheats I should be using because they're not working? Just get Ghost on the horn here, please. Where's Noel? actually less than 350.
Terrorists win.
I don't know what you're talking about, Scott. Well, that guy we're talking about, the Facebook guy, he was one of the moderators of a SOCOM Facebook page.
It was.
People post SOCOM stuff. He was. He was.
Fucker.
Like, it's so weird. How dare you guys be talking about SOCOM on this SOCOM Facebook?
I know, dude. It's like this. What
I
are you
didn't
talking
mean-
about?
And I didn't mean you were bad, but I meant. But
And
I
it's
just
like-
meant he's reaching. He's definitely like. It was a funny. So 550. I couldn't even hear him talk. I couldn't hear anything from his stream. Like, was he speaking? Was he using his voice? I couldn't hear him. I assumed he was doing some sort of commentary, but I couldn't hear him even talking. So I'm like, is he muted? Holy Jesus, that RPG just probably went through my legs. All the negativity is negative. All this negativity is negative. Oh my god, that was kind of sick. Ghost, I'm gonna upload that as a clip. I hope Ghost doesn't do another feature on me. He was talking about COD. It was really weird. Black. This guy was definitely the kid. Yeah, the Facebook dude.
That shit was
Background
weird.
is what? Need to one to put you some kind of up. I'm done. My favorite shirt. I report. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Yeah, there was a guy last night, KILL-DILL, who was doing a stream,
Yeah.
and it was exposing cheaters on SOCOM.
What?
Yep, that's what it was. And his thumbnail was my stream
What the fuck?
because what he was
You had a custom
doing,
thumbnail?
I think what it was is on Twitch when you stream, the first few minutes of your stream, it takes a random thumbnail of what
Right.
you're streaming. And he was going through my TikTok, so there was a picture of me.
Oh my god.
So he was just going through these highlight clips and apparently using them as proof for why I'm apparently a cheater. And what was really funny was 552SD is in my chat right now, was in the chat, and like the first thing I see 552SD say was I think he's like I think you're reaching. He's like Dak. He's like I don't think Dak cheats. And he was a little
Terrorists
offensive because
win.
he was like basically saying Dak's dog shit at the game. So he's not cheating. It's like that was his defense. It's like well I appreciate your defense, but chill.
Damn.
So it was kind of funny. It made me laugh. But regardless, he's like I don't think he cheats. He's
Right.
he's too bad at the game to be a cheater. Which here I am at 4-6. He's got a point.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been mentioned as a cheater, so there you go.
Yeah,
What does that
but
say?
so then 552SD was like, wait a minute, are you going through his VODs or are you going through his highlights? And I'm like, he's going through my highlights. Like, he's not going through my VOD, he's going through like my good clips. So like, it's not like he's if he was going through my VODs, he would be saying like all of his times I'm bad. But instead he's going through my highlight clips. Like, no way this guy is this good. All you're doing is looking at my good stuff, you dummy. Hey, yo, yes, I'm using PCSX2, and I'm using a PS3 controller. I'm on PC. Hold up, what? He was a mod. This other guy. We're talking about multiple people right now. It's getting confusing, I get it. Facebook guy was a
Facebook
Facebook
guy.
page moderator. Facebook has several different SOCOM pages, and he was a moderator of one of them. I'm assuming he was a fan of SOCOM at some point in his life, but is not anymore. Because he's definitely a COD guy. You're joining the dark side. Finally, you're coming around, Poopcat. I've been recruiting you for years. When you don't charge in a grenade to die, fix your KDA. Kills, deaths, and assists. Ooh, nice kills by me. Every once in a while, my bullets do.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot.
Oh,
Where are
this
they
is
shooting from? Where are they shooting from?
No.
Oh, behind us.
I know where he is. because
Missing
I
every
killed
fucking
him
shot.
before, and as soon as I went to take advantage of that.
Fuck.
Damn it.
See more butts.
Hell yeah, terrorism, cool. Yeah, terrorism. We're all on the list now. Thanks, Eddie. We're all being watched by the NSA now for saying, yeah, let's go terrorism. Do I have to find my own molten lava? I mean, you can't have any of my molten lava. Do you have any idea how hard it is
Yo,
to
Ephesian,
find
what's up?
molten lava these days in this economy?
See, I want to map like Crossroads, but jungle aesthetic.
What?
Like a Crossroads map style, like the same layout, but just the jungle theme.
Honey, what? That's what it sounded like you said.
That's a huge bitch.
Honey, what? Homer Land Gritty. I'm glad to see you use a 4.7 up to 74. Well, the 74 kind of stinks on it. I think it's more accurate than the 47, but it doesn't do much. The 47 you can hit less shots. I just got it the other day. I've been playing this when the first mission of game freezes. I feel like it's my settings. Are you playing? So you're playing on PC? Is that right, Yayo? Oh wait! Oh my God! SOCOM. Let's confirm this. Yayo, are you playing on PC and playing SOCOM 2? Is that right? I had to find some way to entertain my FBI watches this week. Well, you know, they have a brutally boring job. So, you know, sometimes you gotta spice it up a little bit. Do you bucket the lava and store it in your Minecraft chest? I don't store it in a Minecraft chest, but I do put it in a nice bucket. Yeah, okay. So, for some reason... God damn it. So when I played the campaign a while back, I had to use a weird file, a weird elf file, because the SOCOM 2's campaign runs weirdly. It doesn't run well. So I had to use this weird file to make it run well. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? I'm probably getting shot from Crow's Nest, I betcha. Crow's Nest is not, yep. Oh, what a grenade. What a great grenade. Deadeye Red Rum fell to his death instead of letting me kill him. Oh, I love it when Seymour Butts has enough time to reload and go while I'm just shooting the whole time. That's cool. It hasn't done it with any other game yet, so I'm trying to do a lot of talking and bloody things about etc. God, what did I do? It's been so long.
Still got one with a nade. Fuck it. I got two. Let's go.
Double kill.
Marty bomb.
So, I wish I could remember Yayo, but essentially, I had to. Hey Yayo, the YouTube sub, thank you so much, man. I had to download a file. So SOCOM 2 uses ELF files. I had to download an ELF file. Maybe I still have it. Actually. Let me see if I can Let me look through my stuff.
Is that the patch or what is that file? Isn't it like some kind of
Kind
patch?
of. There was a weird one that was specifically for the campaign. But what sucks is if you leave it in the file when you play online, you could get banned. It's not the biggest deal because you could be like, hey, this is what I think happened, and they'll probably be like, oh yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world. But it's annoying that it even exists.
Right.
It's been so long since I played it.
Back.
Seals victorious.
I don't know if I still have it yet. I also use 1.6. That's what I use. I use 1.6 as well. Well, so I think it was Harry who actually told me which file to use to play a multiplayer.
Alright, I'm back.
The single player, I'm sorry, the single player. It was just... I think that's what it was. Snake is confrontation, Harry is a...
Oh shit.
I got Deadeye Redman. That's the guy who I almost the last round and he ended up jumping off of me. Let's see. Get you. God damn it. I don't know if I see. No. What's the worth of it? You can put it down on my site. I don't need them. I'll be on my patch. Well, I think they're already like publicly available.
Seals victorious.
Yeah, good try.
Valiant effort.
That 15-7, not bad.
I'm going to make a second. A quick and dirty download. Oh yeah, dirty download. Yeah, yo, God damn it, it's like such a simple thing. It's not a simple thing. It's a very simple thing. It's like, oh yeah, just do that. Wait, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, I know where I want to send this RPG spam egg. Oh, sweet J-Note. Oh god. Backflash. That's sweet. No. Oh, big disappointment. Good grenade. What the fuck? Why? Why does bad things happen to good people? Just a quickie. They really should have like this is how you do this. Man, where did I keep my elf files? Not there. Well, that is an elf file, but that's not the elf file. That's the regular file. Bio. Definitely not one of these. I hope I don't like crash my shit. I'm like just flying. I'm just like looking through my stuff in the folder. Oh man, I have several different elf files here that there's no way for me to know which one. Fucking A spam. God. Hey Romulus. Unrelated, but ponchos are awesome. I mean, doesn't need to be related for you to make such an accurate statement. I was very invested. Hey Yayo, do you have Discord? Don't banhammer me. Too late. Hey Z.
Alright, I'm back.
My cheats aren't working tonight. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I love this map.
I don't think I'm gonna make it on Ghost segment this week. I'm very disappointed. The ambiance music in it too. Just perfect amount of. It is really nice. It's really just. God damn it, guys, turn them on. I've tried. Not a single MVP. I haven't done anything tonight that's been suspicious enough. I did get some kills with an RPG as a chat request. In Mind Kill.
Always.
RPG cheat.
It's itchy.
It's a chat request. Oh god, get me away from this chat request. Am I being shot at? Who the fuck? Where are these bullets coming from? I'm terrified.
Shit. Bro, I was about to say, Texco better died. The silencer was fucking in his head. Ah. Damn it. Oh shit.
Yes, I got one! Spam it! I got one!
I saw that.
What an idiot for not expecting that. You gotta be on the lookout at all times.
I don't know.
Mine too. Ban him. My super cheats. I Alright, RPG in mine, cheat fun. I can't click back cheat from the League of Admirals. The League of Extraordinary Admirals. Yes! Spam makes like, yes, feed me.
Eagle only next round.
No, because,
Oh, damn, you guys are getting Eagle. Right, that's Eagle. Now we see.
Alright, we'll try Eddie. This is gonna be my last match, by the way, Chad. This is it for me. 4.5 hours.
Yes, it's been a good one. I think I might call it after
Yeah,
this
I've
one.
had fun. I've had fun. I mean, I don't know why only 50% of the squad showed up for I feel like I was borderline harassed.
No.
Chat.
Hey, man. We showed up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at one point it was like the way that I was being asked. It was like, I mean, I'm like, I'm gonna be there. I always am. Are you gonna be there?
Right. Yeah, because I want to say, I mean, when you were streaming SOCOM before on Resident Evil and stuff occasionally, but you were always streaming SOCOM.
Yeah, like I used to stream SOCOM 4 nights a week, and then I actually cut it down to just 2 nights a week, and the other 2 streams
Right.
were just other games.
Well, that's when you still played or stream SOCOM 1 and stuff like that.
Exactly. Are you abused yet, Dak? Always abused. In a good way, though, obviously. Didn't feel like because Shay Dave. Yeah, well, I'm glad, Eddie.
I'm glad. I'm sorry that your day was shitty. That's annoying. You know.
You did say you handled pipe tonight. Always handling the pipe. I'm always laying the pipe, handling the pipe, dealing with pipe. What am I gonna say? What's going on? These grenades are landing on. I'm getting close to this guy. Holy. Oh, sorry. Hey, I figured I'd have to get a skipper going somehow.
Alright. So we're
Eagle, are the fucking cheat and the fucking cheat. My curiosity is, did you lean in to smell this? Maybe I'll go watch Friday Night SmackDown. Hey, enjoy it. Jesus. Sweet Jay, get out of here. I'm gonna back
Mel Karen.
The shoe fits? Yeah, the fit's nice and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm looking 4 feet away. What kind of cheese? Oh no, I don't want to be down here. There you go. I got the 2 for you, spam eggs. Now I need to try and get a deagle kill for Eddie.
Oh shit. Damn it, rewind. Damn, I'm 7 and 12. This is some bullshit.
You got the smile you wanted. Completed. There was a lot of RPG kills tonight. Well, I guess there's only there was 4, maybe 5. That's a lot. That's higher RPG kills than I guess. Dead man, if I've ever seen it. Get him, Coop! Oh my god, I shot him. It appears this is inaccurate as shit. Hey, the hat trick. What up? How you doing, man?
Damn, am I gonna get him? Holy shit. Good lord. Oh my god. Texaco, what
Eddie.
the
I
fuck?
tried, Eddie. I tried.
What?
Oh,
Double kill.
This Deagle does
Catch
nothing.
with a double
I'm
kill?
not Deagle man. You as well. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much. Hey, I will be live tomorrow. SOCOM confrontation tomorrow night, Black Jesus, if you wanna. You suck, dumpster dog. Where do you think I learned it from?
Target destroyed. Terrorists win.
Terrorists win. On to you. You got it from me. Where do you think I learned it from, Daddy Dumpster? I learned it from watching you. Hey, thank you, Poop Cat. I'm gonna have you. Oh, that was match too. It's alright, you made an attempt.
GG's, good game.
Thank you, Eddie. Hey, we had fun. That's all that matters. The RPG angle. Yep.
7 and 12. Good lord.
I went 8 and 12. I'm only moderately better than you. And 2 of mine were RPG kills, so you can barely count those. 2 of them were RPG kills from a freaking mile away.
Oh my god. Cross mapped them with the RPG.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the day that I like bounce out of this and I'm a lieutenant commander. I'm like, oh, I guess this was just merely a matter of time. At least he is consuming the good trash. The best trash.
Alright, GG's. You have a good night, Razor.
You too, man.
About to call it, man. Oh, the epic stream. Even if it was just 50% of us.
It was. Hey, it was the most important 50.
Yeah. Alright, man.
Okay.
Peace out. Alright. Well, y'all take it easy. If y'all are catching the stream live or after the fact, man, I really, really appreciate it. Consider dropping a like, follow, share, all that good stuff. I think Razor's playing one more game if y'all want to go over there and watch him on Twitch. So.